unmute.
Here we go.
And pause that. Hi, we're Gentlemen in Whiskey.
What's up, everybody?
I'm John.
I'm Brandon.
And tonight we've got our Spring Sample Slam. Now what that means is we've got sample bottles behind us. I don't know if you can see them or not. Some of them are there.
They're back
Some
there.
of them are behind Brandon. But they are awesome. And we're going to taste them. So
Yeah, they're super awesome.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about any that are back there?
Not currently. I want to talk about the stuff that we're going to give away that you will get for leaving a comment. So we have these sweet stickers. Look at those. We also have a new camera. Actually does autofocus. It's baller. And then we have brand new hats. We are currently wearing them. But look at that. Look how great those leather engraved patches look.
Freaking awesome. Branded Bills. If you don't have Branded Bills hats, you should. They're freaking awesome. Super excited about that.
Chat. Bourbon Rendezvous is with us.
Nice.
Congrats.
What's up?
What's going on, man? Hailing from Texas. He's followed us for a while. We follow him. He makes whiskey content. So check him out if you can. Adam is also in the house.
What's up, Adam?
One of my best friends in the whole wide world. And he watches us even though he doesn't really drink whiskey. So
Very cool.
yeah, super awesome.
So entering the contest, all you have to do is leave a comment in the stream, and that enters you for the giveaway.
Yeah. Bourbon Rendezvous asked, what camera are you using? We got a Sony ZV-E10. It is an inexpensive APS-C camera, and we are using our brand new Blue Yeti mic. So hopefully the audio quality is good.
There's a delay.
There's always a delay. So, hey, do you want to spin the wheel and we'll drink something?
Let's do it.
All right, awesome.
I have to, get up.
Dude, you can see the wheel so well.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Crystal clear. All right.
Number 8.
Sample 8.
No, other side. Those are for Bourbon Bets.
Oh, those are the blind ones.
Yeah, those are the blind ones. So only
Got
Faith
it.
knows what those are. So it's going to be a fun time. This is Sagamore Double Oaked.
Nice.
So this is courtesy of Bourbon Bill himself. He is a huge Sagamore Double Oaked guy. And so he gave us these, and we're going to try it.
Sweet. Thanks, Bourbon Bill.
Yeah.
I am super excited to try this because I haven't had this. This is actually one of the samples I picked out and put in the lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Smells like rye.
Oh, man. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I know, right?
If you guys are watching and drinking at home, go ahead and comment. Let us know what you guys are sipping on. If you're sipping on something. Bourbon Rendezvous said, it's always the Sony. The autofocus was great.
I agree,
Nice.
Bourbon. Ron.
Yeah, that 100% smells like rye.
Yeah, just let me know. I have my stream deck so I can put comments up.
Yeah.
So, sweet. Thanks all for being here. Just give me a second. I am putting up a Instagram story to try and get more of you in here.
Nice.
Yeah. Super fun to hang out. Always great. Drink good whiskey. Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
All right. What do you think of this, Brandon?
I like the nose a lot. I just was at a restaurant last night and I tried a High West double rye.
Okay.
And I like the nose, but the palate was not great. So I like the way rye smell a lot. But I'm excited to try this because it's double oak to see how it tastes.
Your wife is here. I'm assuming.
That sure seems like Brandon's wife is here.
Oh boy.
About to get roasted.
Yeah, my wife pretty much roasts me on everything related to Gentlemen in Whiskey. So thanks, honey. We're probably not going to do that.
I mean, we've got some expensive samples.
What's the most expensive bottle you have that you don't have cracked right now? That's a good question.
I honestly don't know. Very possible it's the Remus 6.
Because that's what? Is it 200?
No, it's 100. I think that actually might be it. I'm not looking at my collection off the top of my head. So
I was just curious.
If you are curious, the bottles behind us are all of the possible options for Bourbon Bets.
Oh, really?
Yes. So there are 20 bottles. Faith picked 9. So could be any of those.
Jack 10, well foolproof.
I tried to pick stuff that we have both had a good bit of.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
I saw some Nulu's back there, Cooper's Craft. Early times. There's some great stuff. Oh, no. So, my wife's at home with my whiskey collection, and I am here. Great. Oh, boy. Hey, honey, can you just tell me what bottle that is?
I mean, do you
know?
have anything unopened?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's like a couple ECBPs unopened. There's
Okay.
I have some Blue Note stuff that's unopened. I have some good stuff.
Okay.
Not anything. I mean, nothing above like $70 or $80, but
I mean, yeah, that's still a fair bit of money.
as long as she doesn't pour out that tiny little WLW pour that Vin gave me, don't touch that one, please.
I mean, I wouldn't have said that because
Yeah, now
that's
she's gonna
immediately
go
what you go to.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, I like this. There's more on the nose than the palate. The palate is sweet. It's a little bit of like maybe a little maple, like something sweet on there. Not a lot of proof, just a little bit. And the finish is kind of short for me. Kind of goes away quickly, but oh my word, Jackson. Get out of here, man.
No, don't tell people to leave.
Dude, good to see you though. No, it's everybody's trolling me. Everybody hates me.
Not everyone hates you.
Jack-
Everyone loves you, or they wouldn't be here.
Yeah, it's true. So Jackson and I were both on staff at LCBC for a while. So he does like digital, like all kinds of digital creation stuff, and he's into whiskey. He's actually a big rye fan. So Jackson, if you just got here, we're drinking Sagamore Double Oaked. This is the first time I've tried it, but it's pretty good. It's a little mild on the palate, I think, but that might be like the double oaked process, like that second barrel maybe. But it's pretty good.
It is more Elijah Craig toasted than Woodford Double Oaked to me. So it doesn't have those necessarily sweet oaky flavors. It's just more oak.
Well, and with the Woodford, I get like a lot of bready notes. You know, like it's like kind of bready or buttery, like sweet.
Yeah.
And like this is not. I don't get any of that. That's a good way to talk about it. Like it's more like Elijah Craig toasted.
How do you feel about the mouthfeel on this one?
I don't think it's bad. It's not super thin. There's a little bit of oiliness, but it's not like super coating. What proof is this? Do you know?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
I
don't know.
Does anybody in chat know if you've had Sagamore Double Oaked? We don't get this around here.
Yeah,
right?
we do. It's
We
in
do?
PA, yeah.
I've seen some Sagamore stuff, but I feel like this is what Dan from the Bourbon Junkies likes, right? Doesn't he really like the Sagamore?
That's a really good question. What's up, Dane?
Shut up.
Yeah.
What's up,
Dane's
man?
here. All right. Jackson says,
You freaking would.
I'd give it a 6.75 out of 10. Good, enjoyable, but don't need a second bottle right away. I very much agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not go out and buy this right this second.
How much does this cost?
Well, the website that I'm on right now, Keg and Bottle, trying to get the proof, says $70. I feel like it's 86 proof. Why?
That's a lot.
Why does the picture keep going away?
Oh, Jackson said 96 proof.
Jackson said 96 proof, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we are not doing cigars in my living room, but
Yeah,
thank
we're
you.
inside.
I appreciate that.
I wish, though.
Gentlemen and Cigars coming soon, though.
Yeah, this spring for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That'll
be awesome.
Yep, a lot of fun coming up. Sagamore Spirits. Maybe Sagamore can tell me what the proof is.
Yeah, there you go. See if Jackson was right.
I'm sure Jackson was right. I already committed to finding it, so now I have to complete it.
Yeah, to complete it. And he was right. Isn't that what that big 96 is there?
96.6? Sure is. All right, I'm going to clear that. Rendezvous. Just put that back up. like 60 to 70 on Sagamore Double Oaked Rye, I think. Ron, what do you think of it?
Yeah.
Love to hear your thoughts. All right. Let's do pick up, pour, pass on this one. So knowing that it's roughly, we'll say $60 to $70.
Yeah.
Say 70. Ron's about where Keg and Bottle was. What do you think? Pick up, pour, pass.
This is a pour for me. If it's $70, that's the problem. If it was 50, I think it would be a pickup to have one, like Jackson said. I wouldn't really feel like I needed a backup, and I might only. It wouldn't be like a. It's good though. It is good. I don't know. It's a pour for me. At a bar, this would be nice. This would be better than like Woodford or like another base offering that you would get. So I think it's good.
Yeah, I would for sure try it. I'm not sold on it. I'm definitely probably pour at this point.
Yeah.
I think Darth Bricks is inviting us to go smoke on his patio.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got a great patio.
Absolutely.
Maybe
we'll do some like Lego cigar collaborations.
We'll figure it out.
That could be fun.
That'd be sick. I mean, dude, you smoke a cigar and you build a sweet Lego set like a TIE fighter. Drink a little whiskey. Yeah. I'd be down.
Yeah.
I'd be all about it.
Bourbon Rendezvous says, I like it, but I'd just as soon have 3 bottles of Sazerac Rye. I cannot disagree with you. I do very much enjoy Sazerac Rye.
That's it. So, see, that's a great, like, point, though. So, you buy 1 bottle of this, or you can buy 3 bottles of Sazerac Rye.
Yeah.
Sazerac Rye is good enough that 3 bottles of that, I agree, is better than 1 bottle of this. And that's the kind of whiskey stuff I think is interesting, the conversation about, like, value versus the product you're getting, the proof, the flavor, like, all that stuff. So
it's a good thing Chad's not listening.
Dude, I don't.
Chad hates the word value when it comes to whiskey. But no, I completely agree with you. I think there's something to be said also for Sazerac Rye not being readily available in most places. I mean, in PA, we get it.
I feel like I passed it up probably 3 times in the past couple months. I don't feel like Sazerac Rye, baby Saz, is hard to find.
Welcome Camo to the party.
At a kid's birthday party, but tuning in without for a minute. Nice.
Yeah, I would assume we don't have subtitles.
Oh, probably not.
Probably not.
I don't know how to do that. Sorry.
I don't know that you can for live. I think it has to process it. Like, you can do subtitles. It will autofill subtitles, but...
Yeah.
Bourbon Rendezvous says, for me, it either needs value or uniqueness. Can't agree more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Jackson said baby Saz. Those hard eyes. Yep. Jackson, what was that new riff? Was that Balboa Rye that we had over at your house?
Okay. Yeah.
That was like really cool and like very different.
Brad from 717 says baby Saz is overrated.
What's up, Brad? Thanks for being here.
I mean, but if you the thing with all Buffalo Trace stuff is if you look at it at
oh no, what's up, Dave?
Oh man, Dave's here.
Hey kids.
Oh man. Cannot wait to do our next 717. It's going to be so fun.
Yep. So what were you saying? You were saying about Buffalo Trace being overrated?
Yeah. It's just so hard for me to have it as overrated at the price point. Like, putting all rarity aside.
Yeah.
Most places you can get Sazerac Rye for close to the price. Most places you can get Buffalo Trace for close to the price. It's not E.H. Taylor. It's not Weller Special Reserve. It's not any of those things. It's decently unavailable, but when it is, it's usually at roughly MSRP.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it probably for as much as like 50 in like Delaware, probably. But like around here, I bought my bottle for $30, and I was like, great. Mm-hmm. And for a $30 rye, I think it's good. Now, like maybe trying it against Wild Turkey 101 rye, like another cheap rye.
Yeah,
I'd be interested to see how they compare, but like. Baby Saz to me is like super caramely, very sweet. It's a great summer pour, I think.
I agree.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jackson, that was Balboa. That new riff Balboa Rye was really good. I thought that was really a cool bottle.
Bourbon Rendezvous says, I did not care for the Balboa Rye. I've got a bottle I'm going through right now, but it just has an odd funk to me. Sir, that is how I feel about literally all new riff. All of it. 100% of the new riff, I do not care for.
Yeah. Actually, Haley picked me up a bottle of, I think it was a new riff single barrel bourbon last year at some point, and I really liked it, and then I got one from Justin too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I liked it. I thought it was good.
Dane asked what we're talking about here. We're talking about whiskey.
Oh, man. I guess we're talking about Rise, Dane, and just different whiskeys that we like or don't like. Dane, are you sipping on anything?
Quentin Hershey's in the house.
Oh, boy.
What's up, man?
What's up, K-Dog? Good to see you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if I ever said, I would definitely pour this. I
think
not.
you said you would pour it.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
So, Dane, we were kind of talking about this Sagamore Double Oaked. Would we buy it? Would we pour it, or would we pass on it? I said I would get a pour at a restaurant. That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I want to spend $70 for a bottle of it, though. So,
yeah,
when there's other things.
I'm out on this. Quentin coming back with the same comment twice. So, at about 6:30, we are going to play our first game of the evening. We have 2 games lined up. We have got John versus the Internet, which is the game where we figure out if I know as much as I think I do.
About whiskey.
About whiskey specifically, yes.
Yeah.
So it's whiskey trivia. It's me and my brain versus Brandon and the Internet.
I'm pretty quick, so we'll see.
We'll go over the rules a little bit more when that happens. And then at about 7:15, something like that. We're planning on going till about 8. About 7:15, we'll play Bourbon Bets, which is a kind of twist on the traditional blind tasting with Price Board Distillery.
Sorry, the chat's going crazy.
I was looking for the rum chat room. Well, I do have some rum, but that's not why we're here.
I thought she'd be looking for like the tequila chat room. Dane. Disgusting.
Wild Turkey Rare Breed Rye is, in my opinion, one of the best bang for the buck. I completely agree with that. I think it's kind of stupid that it's $15 more expensive than the bourbon, but it is fantastic. I completely agree.
Yeah.
Almost put that in our 20 bottles.
Nice.
But
yeah, it's a good
I
pour.
did not. Yo, where are these shirts from? These shirts are from Sticker Mule. So these are our brand new logo. This is our Tasting Group's Season 3 logo.
Yep.
I did F up a little bit. I should have put white on the outside of the black border, but, you live and you learn.
Well, I mean, it's all good. It's what's on our hats, too, right? Same logo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. This is obviously colorized.
Really?
Yeah. Brandon is going to develop a complex between the two of us.
Yeah, between Dane and Haley.
Really hope not.
Giving me crap. Glad you guys are here, though.
Double down on what Brad said. Turkey 101 Rye is a baller rye. I agree. I think it's fantastic for the price.
Yeah. It is super good. And that's why I was saying, like, but I think it's not as sweet. So. Dane.
Dane, I mean, my wife is over here. She'll be a part of our festivities later and on camera. So, I mean, if this is No Girls Allowed.
Oh, those two they can handle it off camera. They'll be fine.
Bourbon Rendezvous said, well, that kind of goes past. Anyway, there is no reason for Buffalo Trace or Sazerac Rye or various benchmark batches to be any more difficult to find than Wild Turkey 101. Any difficulty is literally on BT Distillery. I don't know that I necessarily agree with that. I mean, they are kind of limited by what they have to some extent. And it's not... I would say that I'm not ready to say that not seeing their sales numbers. If Buffalo Trace sells a ton more than Wild Turkey 101 Rye, then yes, it absolutely is rare for a reason. But I don't know that I'm ready to say that based on the information that I have.
I don't know enough about distribution and Buffalo Trace's numbers, like you were saying, to really comment on that.
Right, I don't know anything, but
Right.
I would need to see that before I'd pass judgment. I think, especially as a company, I have seen an unwillingness for them to put out product over quality, whereas I feel like Heaven Hill and Old Forester and some of the other larger distilleries have done that, where they sacrifice quality for quantity.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did I miss? Well, nothing yet, really. We're 20 minutes in, and we've tasted Sagamore Double Oaked. We both gave it a pour at a bar.
Yep, wouldn't buy it.
Wouldn't buy it. And then we have games coming up. It's fun times.
Yeah.
Dane says it's simply distribution. It's got to be. I don't know about that, man. They are putting out tons of product. Like, if you ever go there, they have pallets upon pallets upon pallets. It could be distribution because they just changed distributors, but we're not 100% sure about that. It's pretty frequent that Pennsylvania gets it about clockwork every 4 to 6 weeks. So
I just haven't done enough. I haven't done enough research on that whole changing distributor thing. I watched a couple of videos. That's about it. So like I don't know enough to have a strong opinion on it.
Yeah. SKR says, I love Sagamore Double Oak. Awesome. That is the cool part about whiskey is that everyone is different.
Yeah, sure.
Not everyone loves all things. We are,
yeah.
If I had a whole bottle of it, by the end I might like it, but I don't know that I would, having tried it, be willing to put up the $60 or $70 for a whole bottle.
Well, I think it's a price thing for me. So, like I said, if it was a $50 bottle, I think I would feel really good about that.
Yeah.
It just seems it's good for double oaked, but then you look at other double oaked products, and it's like for a similar or lower price, like Woodford or 1910, or like I think they're better.
Yeah.
And they cost less. So that's kind of part of it for me.
Quentin says drinking game. Wahahaha. Yes, but not in the way that you think.
Yeah.
Brad says, I think it's about purchasing. People are buying multiple bottles of BT products simply for being BT products. Product doesn't go as far as other brands. I think that is a fair assessment, possibly.
That could be part of it.
Yep.
Can you go back to the comment about go up? Yeah. There's no reason for Buffalo Trace.
This is what we're currently talking about,
SAS
basically.
or various benchmarks to be more difficult to find than Wild Turkey 101.
Yeah.
Any difficulty is literally on Buffalo Trace Distillery. So are you saying, do you just feel like the quality is not higher than like Wild Turkey 101 if you're going to compare like Baby SAS to Wild Turkey 101 Rye? Is that what rendezvous means?
Yeah, I'd
That's
love
what
to
I was
hear your
trying
thoughts
to
on that, Ron.
Yeah.
SKR is Sherry. She is from PA Bourbon Squad.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
Sherry, I've seen. I know who you are. That's awesome. What's up?
We know
I don't
you.
know if you know who I am, but like I've seen your stuff in the group. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, she's one of the moderators of PA Bourbon Squad.
Sweet.
We have a video coming up soon where we pit the two PA Bourbon Squad Mermaid Spirits picks against each other. So stay tuned for that. Should be next week.
That was fun.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun video. Very cool.
Agreed.
Yep.
Agreed. All right, so we got about 7 minutes. Let's pour something else up. I'm gonna spin the wheel.
I think
I'm
we
gonna
should.
spin the wheel. It'll be fun. Fun times. All right, so we can't hit 8.
We would just spin again.
So we hit 7. And this is an Old Weller Antique store pick.
Perfect.
This is courtesy of Brantley Hamby, who is a good friend of the channel and a super cool dude. All right, we got some more.
Brantley, thanks for this. I appreciate it.
Ron says, I feel like they create demand that way. And you know what? That is fair. They do fantastic marketing. I'm actually going to get a new glass. We have all these glasses.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think that could be a fair assessment. They do fantastic at marketing.
So, Ron, you're saying they control the distribution or whatever in order to create the scarcity that drives up sales.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
It seems like it. Sherry says, I think the BT problem is self-inflicted due to brilliant marketing.
Huh. That's fair.
I cannot argue the brilliant marketing thing. So,
I mean, you put a really sick-looking buffalo on whiskey bottles, and it's like, who doesn't want that?
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're the oldest distillery continuously operating in America. History is there. Yep.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
This smells awesome.
That grape is really there. It's got a little mustiness though.
It's like, it's like grape and kind of like brown sugar for me, which I think is like that sweet wheated,
Yeah.
note. I
Sweeted.
like that. Sweeted. Sweeted whiskey. Sweet wheat. It smells awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
taste
drink
it.
Yeah, Dane, John, do you want to throw that chat?
Yeah,
out?
absolutely.
Dane, I just watched something on YouTube last night about that. It was pretty cool. It was like somebody was there shooting some of what they were talking about. It's kind of wild that they're gonna like totally blow it up. Hopefully, that means products become more available and less hard to come by. That'd be really cool.
And it will in 6 to 8 years.
Right.
So, sweet wheat is where it's at. Yeah, I do have a bottle of that over in the corner, and I know your affinity for that whiskey. It is quite fantastic.
Wait, which one's that?
The 1792 Sweet Wheat is a wheated bourbon.
Nice.
So, by Barton 1792.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a foolproof over at Dane's recently. That
Okay.
was like so good.
Yeah.
It was awesome. He has a couple. It was freaking awesome.
This is going to be a weird question. Can I taste yours? I think
Sure.
there might be a little soap in my glass.
Whose fault's that?
Nope.
That's just what it is.
Yep, that's just what it is.
Gross.
It's a little soapy.
There's a little bit of John in my glass now.
I mean, there's worse things that go on your glass.
So true. Yep. Sherry said, love that 1792.
Agreed. It is one of those that's pretty difficult to find, though. But it's cheap. I mean, I think it's $40. And for that price...
Do you mean the regular?
No, the 1792 Sweet Wheat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I feel like at this point I just need to go get it.
Here, I can get it.
I got it.
John will be back.
Yeah, talk amongst you.
Bye, John. So this Old Weller antique store pick's really good. I definitely like it a lot.
This right here is the bottle that is being very much discussed.
Don't drop it.
1792 Sweet. I cannot believe I suck so bad at centering this. So,
Yep.
91.2 proof Sweet Wheat. It is, I think, $40, something like that.
Yeah, I've never seen that on a shelf, I don't think.
I have zero idea what this emoji means. Yes, go get it. Absolutely did.
We got it.
Yep. This is some of our bottles. Everything behind us is the ones that we're going to use to play a game called Bourbon Bets later.
Which John contrived, and I agreed to playing without really understanding it, other
Yeah.
than we're going to use whiteboards to score whiskeys and make bets, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. We'll go over it a little bit more later, but it's kind of like a different play on the traditional blind tasting where you go price proof distillery and you get points for that. This way you're wagering points on that based on the nose and the palate. So
I was homeschooled, so we'll see how that
Bro,
goes. For
same.
me.
Does that antique pick have a bunch of earthy funk? I've had a few that tricked me into thinking it's Willet. I wouldn't say earthy, it's just kind of soapy.
I don't get soapy, but like
Little soapy.
I agree. There's a little something like there was a little something that was kind of funky on it, but it was really good. I mean, I wouldn't be upset with it at all.
I still have it. You now have 1792 Sweet Wheat.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink the
Okay.
sweet wheat
Yeah,
because like I've never had.
I mean, I went and got it, and you may as well drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh. Whiskey live stream. You put a bottle in front of me I've never had. You think I'm not gonna try it?
I
Oh wow.
Hope that
This
you
is
would-
more like this is crazy. This is more like bubble gummy.
Bubble gummies.
It's really like a little like the wheat sweetness is different. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I did pour it right on top of
Yeah.
the OWA without cleaning out my Glen, but it smells awesome.
Unfortunately, my wife left, so we will be postponing the beginning of John versus the Internet here in a second.
Why don't you explain it a while?
I mean, I want to pour Sweet Wheat first.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
this
I'll-
is good.
Then I'll transition our slides. I have a whole thing based on it. I don't know what my dog's eating, but it came from the carpet.
Here.
So, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys are sipping along, let us know in the comments what you're drinking.
Yes, please.
Since you guys can see
Also,
what we're drinking.
yeah.
Sorry.
Nope. Absolutely my fault. I've been doing that way too much recently. But I was going to go over a giveaway. So any comment, just leave any comment. Gives you 1 entry in total. So if you leave 5 comments, you still only get 1 entry.
Yeah.
Into our
Giveaway.
Yep, that's the thing that I'm talking about.
Spit it out. Sorry. Just kidding.
So we've got stickers.
Season 3 stickers.
Season 3 stickers. My
Yep.
apologies. We've got a light up there, and it's kind of screwing with things. We've got a hat that we're giving away. These hats are from Branded Bills Customs. They are fantastic hats, super comfy, as evidenced by the fact that we are wearing them right now.
Are these the water resistant ones?
You know, I don't know. They are
feel
the
like-
performance series.
Yeah, I feel like they are. These are awesome. Super good.
And we'll give away a T-shirt as well.
Oh, nice.
So-
There you go. Who's asking about a T-shirt? Camo? Camo's
Yes,
asking about the
Camo was
T-shirt?
asking about a T-shirt. BT, it makes about 2.7 million gallons of whiskey a year. By comparison, Heaven Hill makes 3.5. Well, Heaven Hill is also bigger and has more rick houses. So. Penelope Architect is what Dane is drinking.
Yeah, Dane.
Heck yeah.
Dude, when you sent me that picture a while ago, I saw that you took that down with you. That's super cool, man. Hope you're enjoying it. I have a 3 and a 4. They're both open, and I just really like them.
Yeah.
I think they're great. That Penelope, dude.
Penelope.
There's a whole. It's a whole story. It was a fun night.
Brad is drinking Nulu Double Toasted, so that is, I believe, second barrel, toasted barrel, and then French oak. Brad, let me know if I'm wrong.
That's crazy.
Please do. Quentin is drinking Dead Guy Whiskey, not a fan. No,
Patrick left it at the crib.
cribbo.
Sorry, K-Dog. I'll have to get you another bottle of something decent. I gave him Maker's Mark 46 for Christmas, and that went over pretty good.
And my wife's doing the sweet giveaway stuff. So Adam is sipping on milk with fresh chocolate chip cookies. Suck it.
You know what? That's a great combination. No judgment here.
Yeah, no, great pairing there.
Uh-huh.
So, all right, Faith, do you have the first question up?
No.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so we're going to start John versus the Internet, a game where we play and we ask questions. The questions in this case, not a house, were devised by Brad.
I thought it was from Brantley.
Brantley ran into some problems and could not get it done, so we got Brad to deliver for us. Brantley did generously offer to do it, but then Brad stepped in and saved the day. Super cool.
Yo! My wife said she opened my Larceny Barrel Brew. Which she didn't, but, she might have, actually. I hope not. Oh, Dave helped. Oh, boy.
Dave helped. Okay.
Dave, I hope you got some awesome questions to stump John on. That's fantastic. I love that. I'm so happy, Dave, that you were involved. I'm so happy to know that.
All right, my beautiful wife is on screen.
That's awesome.
So we've got, I think, 20-ish questions. I'm not really sure what. I think it was 20 that Brad sent in. It is 20 questions. Dave says good luck. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to need it, dude, if Dave was involved in any
I mean, supposedly Dave got 13 out of 20. So.
Oh, yeah, you're in trouble.
Yeah, now if I get 10, I will never hear the end of that.
Yep.
So.
I can't wait.
Dave said I made up the
I
answers.
made up the answers, yes.
All right, so we're going to have the first question pop up. Is it in there?
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Okay.
you have a minute?
I have a minute to
Are
come
you
up with an
serious?
answer. Yeah, why?
Are you allowed to Google?
No.
Okay.
It's just me and my brain. You are allowed to Google.
Me and my brain.
Me and my brain.
Uh-oh. We're in danger. It's like that the Simpsons meme with Ralph on the bus, and he's like, I'm in danger.
I mean, I might be.
Yeah.
I might be. If anyone has not seen it, Smosh is a YouTube channel, and they do a series that they call Stan versus the Internet. Apparently, a Stan is a title for somebody who knows stuff about things. I didn't know that either. I'm not apparently woke enough. So that's what we've based this off of. So I will be answering the questions. If I get it incorrect or fail to give an answer in a minute, I only get one guess. It's not like...
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So if that happens, I pass it off to you, and you have a minute to Google it.
Great.
So, all right. Are we ready with the first question?
It's up.
All right. Okay. What percentage of corn is required to be in a bourbon mash bill? Well, I'm going to go ahead and stop that timer here real quick. I could play around, but I'm not going to. Pause. It is 51%. 51% corn in a bourbon mash bill.
This is your guess.
This is my guess.
You are correct.
Woo!
51%. Woo!
Awesome.
Started you off
Sweet.
with a
All right.
softball there.
Yeah, nice little...
I wouldn't get too proud about that one.
I mean, I'm not proud about it. Crap. I need to pause that. Okay. Ready for the
You
next
ready for
question?
the next
Yep. All right. The next question. Is it ready? Okay. Nope. Well, I just put it back up and it still says what percentage of corn is required to be in a bourbon mash bill.
Hit enter.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, we're having slight technical difficulties.
This is the first time
Yeah, I don't know.
we've tried this, so. You know, we'll figure it out.
That's the warm-up question.
Yeah,
Don't get cocky.
right. That's what I'm saying.
I
Brad.
didn't say
Like,
it.
Oh, wow.
I didn't say I was being cocky. Although I did make a home run noise, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta chill
Let
out.
me give it another try.
Can you refresh it?
Sure.
Same but bigger.
Yeah, let's go ahead and view. Zoom, 50%. Still says what percentage of corn is required to be in bourbon mash bill. But didn't. Yep.
Can Faith just read the questions?
The gooch.
As I'm reconnecting.
Dave, it's really early. It's one question
Yeah. One question in, you know. It's not.
and the most basic information you could possibly know about bourbon, other
Yeah.
than like what is the dominant, I don't know, grain in bourbon, which would be corn. That's
that
probably
would be the same question, basically.
well. It said, what does it say? What percentage of corn is required?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It is my first taste of this sweet wheat in a while.
What do you think?
It's a little grassy.
You think
It's
so?
it's a little young for a $35 or $40 wheated whiskey.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up on the grassiness, but
Yeah.
that could have been that tiny little bit of OWA that was mixed in there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, the sheet doesn't look like it's loading.
Okay.
Could you just read them?
Why don't you just post it in chat?
There you go. That's good.
All right, so the question will be in chat. As soon as it's there, I will hit the button to start the...
Google and
Timer.
I are ready to roast you, man. We're ready.
I'm sure you are.
Yep.
Okay, name 2 of the major distilleries with shops on the Whiskey Row in Louisville.
Oh.
Well, number 1 is the Evan Williams Experience, and number 2 is the Old Forester Distillery. Final answer.
Can you say your first one again?
Evan Williams Experience and the Old Forester Distillery.
Yes.
Woo! Bam.
That was a better one.
That was a better one.
I would have had to look up the second one
Fair point.
because I've never been to Kentucky, so.
Yeah, the Evan Williams Experience is kind of bullshit. I'm not gonna lie.
I knew Old Forester was there, though. Obviously, Whiskey Row.
Mm-hmm.
It would kind of be dumb if it wasn't there.
Yeah, we went to Evan Williams, and it was kind of like, here's a bunch of Evan Williams you can buy, and nothing else good. I was at least hoping for Evan Williams 12.
Well, that's what I was going to say. They have
Yeah.
that. I was literally just going to say they have that
Yeah.
red label 12-year. I'd be interested in having. What did they just switch?
Same.
They just switched one to distillery only. That was like available.
Yeah, the single barrel.
Yeah.
Yep.
I should have grabbed one of those last year. I saw a bunch down in Delaware, but I did not.
Yeah, I mean, they're too low proof.
Yeah.
They're like 86 something proof. Yeah, terrible. Other than the bottle you can get at EW and in Japan, which I think is the 12 you're talking about, right, Jackson? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, Jackson.
100% agree. Evan Williams' experience is so lame. It's true. Fun fact, Brad and I stayed in the exact same apartment when we went to Louisville at different times, and we both absolutely hated it.
No way.
Yeah. Whoever took those was like...
It was not good.
Yeah, no, not at all.
You mean the pictures?
Yeah.
The pictures were fantastic.
So they were deceptive.
Absolutely.
Nice. Okay, well, what was that place? So...
I don't know. It's in like a Rise or something like that. It's like something loft in Louisville.
Jackson said he thinks so.
I believe
he
so.
thinks it's at 12. That red labeled 12-year. I'd be interested to have that.
Yeah.
To try it.
I would too.
That'd be cool.
For $100, it's a 12-year-old whiskey. I think it's 101 proof, so
yeah,
could be good.
I mean, that's high enough proof for me.
All right, next question. Posted.
Maybe.
Waiting for it to show up. Okay. Ooh, I actually don't know this one. What year was Buffalo Trace founded? I'm gonna go with 1773. It's my final answer. I'm stopping it. Pausing the timer.
You're wrong.
I am wrong. All right, so
wrong.
internet gets its first chance.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
$17.75.
Ooh,
Final
man,
answer.
I was a few
You were
years
very
off.
close.
Dude, what did you get?
All right,
1773?
yeah.
Wow.
So, fun fact. I heard that on the Joe Rogan Experience, and I could not remember the year. I remember that it was founded before America was, but I don't remember what
That's
year.
amazing.
So, Joe Rogan was talking about it. Yeah, it was...
Yeah.
Well, 2-1.
All right.
All right.
Dude, me and Google are not going to lose any points here. If you can't
I
answer
don't know.
it, we're going to get
You
it right.
might. It might take you a while to Google some stuff.
Maybe. I don't think so, though.
Depends
I'm
on the
pretty
question.
I'm pretty confident.
Depends on the question.
Pretty confident.
That's good.
I've only had one opportunity so far.
That's
and
true. You
and
have.
I capitalized
Correct.
big
Yes.
time.
Yep.
So.
You are 100%. I'm 667.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
All right,
I don't
we
do-
are ready for the next one.
I don't do maths.
As soon as it's posted.
Ooh.
That would be Colonel Albert Blanton. Final answer.
No.
No? Okay.
That was very confident, though.
All right, you get your chance.
I'm ready.
I'm going to argue this one, no matter what.
Am I on?
Yeah,
Am
you
I
go.
good? Interesting.
Well, are you going to say it?
No, I have to click on it.
I mean, they're going to say Elmer T. Lee.
Yep. Elmer T. Lee, final answer.
Elmer T. Lee.
C. But the reason that I'm arguing this, right, is because
Come on, dude.
Colonel Albert Blanton was the one who initially did it, and he would give it to dignitaries. He would get honey barrels, and he would thieve from them and fill bottles from that. So Blanton did it. Lee just bottled it and created the actual label for it. So Blanton was doing it before Lee even thought of it. Also, I'm going to say something a little sacrilegious. I don't actually think Elmer T. Lee was that good at being a master distiller.
I don't think Elmer T. Lee's that good at being whiskey.
I agree with that. Very much so. Colonel Albert Blanton is an acceptable answer.
All right. Well, Brad and
Boom.
Dave created the
Actually,
questions.
we'll give 2 points for that one.
Two
2 points for that one.
So one for each of us?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
All right, ready for the next one.
Question. Stop.
Come on. Now the internet's not responding.
How many stave varieties does Maker's Mark use in the finishing? I think it's 5. I think think it's 5. I'm going to go with it. 5.
It is 5.
It is 5. Okay, cool.
Nice. Dude, I'm impressed, man. You know some stuff.
I know a few things.
Yeah.
We're still early, though.
Yeah, 5 out of 20.
I was told they get harder as we go along.
Fun times.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
What are you holding? What is
The earbuds case.
Oh, okay. No, you can hold it. I don't care.
It was like my totem.
Yeah.
We're like
your fidgety thing?
No, we're
Yeah.
like going into Inception. So I needed my totem.
Oh.
That shouldn't happen this early
That was
in the
old.
night.
Wow,
That was a weird- Yeah.
that's a crazy reference, dude. That's a great movie.
Yeah. All right, next question.
Oh, come on.
How many years is Henry McKenna aged for? Now, this actually might be a trick question. Because there are different varieties of Henry McKenna. There is another one. But I'm going to assume they mean the single barrel. In which case, it is 10 years. Final answer. Because I don't know the other one.
Yes.
10 years. Sweet. I had to confidently guess on that one because there is a Henry McKenna that is like the low end.
Yeah, the
bottle.
brown labeled
Yep.
one. Yeah, I've never looked at that.
I'm assuming that is not the one that they meant.
I don't pick things up off the bottom shelf. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like that Four Queens bourbon?
Dude, Old Crow. Nah.
There was a trend going around TikTok and like Instagram reels and stuff for a while there where people were like, grab a bottle off the bottom shelf and see what you think. Grab the cheapest bottle you can find. And people were grabbing like Evan Williams Black. And I was looking at PA's Fine Wine and Good Spirits and I was like, yeah, I am not picking up Four Queens. There is no chance.
No.
Absolutely no chance.
To be fair, I like Evan Black. I was down in Florida visiting my wife's family, and that's what I had
Yeah.
to drink.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was like, it was the first time I've ever had it because I've never bought it. And I was like, you know what? This is actually like just fine. Like it's totally fine.
Yeah.
But I don't go, I'm just not going to go like, I don't feel the need to have a bottle of that.
Don't feel the need for speed.
I have 1783 right now that I bought a couple months ago because I never tried it. It wasn't, I don't know. Evan Black I thought was better.
Okay.
But I have to put them beside each other.
Yeah.
So
when we get to 10, it's going to screw up these beautiful things. So we're just going to stop when one of us would get 10.
great.
So-
That sounds good.
Yeah, I realized that for Bourbon Bets, I did the other one. But
Hey, Faith, you should jump around and ask the hard questions for the last 5.
speculation is that the low grade
Okay.
is all the bad barrels blended together. They are still 10-year juice. Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, really?
So, Brad, did you mean the single barrel or did you mean the crappy stuff?
Speculation is that the low grade is all the bad barrels blended together, so they're still 10 years old.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm going to buy one of those. Like one of the small ones, not one of the big ones. Because they have those big ones.
What,
It's
you
like,
don't want a half a gallon of
dude,
bad whiskey?
No.
All right.
All right,
Interesting.
So if they get harder as it goes down the list, I'm going to
Yep.
use the last 5 questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone, look, our dog is just chilling with my wife right now.
On
So
the- on
she's
the mini
beautiful.
screen.
Oh, she's shy. I meant SB.
Yes.
Do
Single
you
barrel.
mean SIB or SMB? Single barrel or small batch?
I think he means single barrel.
Right, but anyway.
I think you're being a troll. To your
I'm
good
not
friend,
being
your
a
good
troll.
friend Brad, who was kind enough to make these questions up for you,
You know, you're right.
so you can play this game.
It's true.
Okay, so
Thanks, Brad. Question
the
7.
Sheets thing seems to be working. now.
Okay, let's see if
At least it
is.
has loaded for me again.
Okay, cool.
So I'm going to hit button.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Did you get it? Okay.
Oh, I like this one.
All right, so the question is, what is the oldest whiskey producer in Pennsylvania? See, I want to say... the question is Michter's in play? But I don't think they are, considering they don't still...
It says producer, right? So it's
Yeah, it
probably
does say
it's
producer.
probably distillation.
Yeah. don't know who actually has any like length of time to them. This is a tough one. Oldest whiskey producer in Pennsylvania. I don't know, so I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to say it is Michter's from Schaeferstown.
It is not.
It is not Michter's from Schaeferstown. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
I'm going to say Baumburger's Distillery in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Well done.
Me and Google, 3 for 3.
Yeah. 1753.
So Baumburger's Distillery. Is that a modern day distilling site? Stolen Wolf.
This is according to Stolen Wolf's website. So
Okay.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay, well.
250 years of local whiskey history verified by PA Historical
It's
Museum
00.
Commission. What?
Dane said current or previous. I'll save you the time. It's 00. I don't know what 00 is. What is 00?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. All right, so
it
we'll
must be
put
it
that
must
one
be
away.
previous.
You can
This is a
change the
previous.
question.
Next question?
Yep, next question. And we can put it up. It'll be a fun time.
53 bumpers. So oldest large scale.
Can I hit the button?
You have hit the button.
Yes.
Baumburgers and Shanks Homestead were absorbed into Michter's. Thought it was old.
Overholt. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That would have been a good guess.
Old Overholt.
That wasn't one that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that either.
That would have been smart. It still would have been wrong, but anyway. All right. Question. Go. Who is the master distiller at Jim Beam?
I wouldn't know this.
I'm pretty sure currently it's somebody N-O-E. So I'm going to go with it is Freddie No. Final answer.
Yes? He just has Fred now?
Freddie No, yeah.
Does he go by Fred?
Wow.
Yes,
Nice,
he does.
dude.
Okay. I was stuck between, but Booker is the old dude. Booker is the dude who's long gone, so it's Freddie now.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, that is off screen. You can add the next question. We'll make sure this goes over that, so I can't see anything.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. All right. Old Overholt was in 1810, which I believe is 60 years after Baumburgers. Yeah, but is Baumburgers, the way that you worded that question, is Baumburgers still distilling? Because the way producer sounds. I don't know. I'm not going to argue it. You got the point. It's fine. What year did Jimmy Russell join Wild Turkey?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is a tough one. That is going to be... I don't know why, but I'm going to say 1973 and a final answer. 73.
No.
No, okay. All right. Brandon versus the internet. Let's go. Or Brendan is the internet.
That's not true.
Right now you are.
I like the autocorrect too. What year did Jimmy Russell die?
Wow, 1954. Final answer.
1954. Final answer.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Got it. Me and Google, man.
The internet now has 4 points.
Google and I are
See,
in
I was
sync.
going to say 53, which still would have been wrong, but
What'd you get,
yeah.
73?
I did say 73. But then because I was gonna say 53, but then I second guessed that it was whatever. Anyway,
Did you guess 1773 for the Buffalo Trace
I
question?
did, yes.
You're stuck on 73.
I'm
dude.
stuck on
Get that out of
threes.
your head,
Yeah, I know.
dude. Come on.
Yeah, get my head out of my butt.
Yeah, get your head out of your head. What?
Old Overholt. Michter's is. Michter's is still distilling in PA? Huh. Thought they were Kentucky. We really should have put the camera over there. That would have been smart.
We'll know for next time.
Right, because then I'm looking at my screens over here.
So am I
Actually.
the whole time. I try to randomly look at the camera and make eye contact, but then I'm like, this feels so weird. You know what we need? We need a screen behind the camera so we can see us behind the camera, and then I can look at myself. Because I'm looking at myself there, and I'm looking at the chat over there, and I'm not looking at the people who are watching. We're so glad you're here, and we love all of you so
it's true.
much.
We do, very much.
And we love whiskey, and we love that you guys and us are friends, and that whiskey is that common thread, that tie that binds.
Yeah. So leave a comment and win some stuff, like the sticker. Whee. Okay.
You just
Or
want to
this
show off
hat.
the autofocus.
It's there. That love is there.
All right. Do we have another question?
Yes, we do.
We have another question coming. Hold
Are
on.
you ready?
Yeah, I am now. I hit it.
Okay.
Whiskey equals love. Could not agree more.
I'm on the fence.
All right. You ready?
I sent it.
Okay.
Just watch your little feet.
Boom. Question. Boom. Ooh, how many expressions of E.H. Taylor are bottled? See, here, this feels like a trick question because
I love this question.
It could be. Are we talking yearly or are we talking of all time? Because there's a rye, there's a barrel proof rye.
That's what I think they're asking.
There is a barrel proof bourbon. There is a regular bourbon. There is a small batch. Sorry, small batch and single barrel. So that's 5. And then there is a yearly expression as E.H. Taylor Warehouse C, Tornado Surviving, all of that BS. So that would be 6. Barrel proof rye, regular rye, single barrel, small batch, barrel proof, yearly. I'm going to go with 6. Final answer.
7 seconds left.
Ooh,
You are wrong.
I am wrong.
You are wrong.
Okay. You ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Go.
Don't laugh at me.
Because it is. Bourbon Rendezvous says, LOL, whiskey makes it all worthwhile. Couldn't agree more.
Dude.
Yeah, I told you, not all of them are going to be super easy to Google.
Well, so this one, there's no...
Not to hurt you, but you have 20 seconds left.
Thanks. All right, let's just click on the... That's an ad. Let's click on this one, Buffalo Trace. Do you tell us how many there are? Yes. Okay. Industry kernel... Purchase... collection. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh,
Dang it!
quick answer.
12. Final answer.
Also wrong. Just in
Really?
the opposite direction. The answer is 10.
10.
I was specifically instructed, do not accept 11 because Warehouse C Tornado Surviving is a special release. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Interesting.
All right, Brad, can you help me
That's a
out?
specific bottle.
Can you post in the chat here what all 10 of them are?
So I'm on the Buffalo Trace website, and the collection that they have listed on the E.H. Taylor page includes small batch,
Single barrel.
single barrel, barrel proof, straight rye, old fashioned sour mash, warehouse C tornado surviving, cured oak, seasoned wood, 4 grain, amaranth, 18-year marriage, and warehouse C bourbon.
Okay, okay.
So, yeah, I don't know. There was no, which is weird. There was no like featured snippet that just told you there are 12 or 10.
Warehouse C Tornado Surviving and Warehouse C Bourbon. But those are technically different things. They are different releases. But I don't know.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't make the rules, man.
That's a fair point. Okay. Question is gone. Add the next one.
These are the questions and answers I was given.
No, I know. That's why I'm asking
I
Brad.
don't really understand what they mean,
Fair point.
but I'm trying.
You are. No, you're doing a great job, and Brad did a great job, too.
Yeah, you're doing great, Faith.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Next question's up.
That was probably
Okay.
Dave's question.
Look at these dudes. Ethan Moore. What's up, man? Welcome to the chat.
Yo, Ethan Moore. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Ethan, if you're drinking, man, what are you sipping?
Keeping track of everyone who
We're in the middle of a game right now.
I'm going to as soon as I'm done.
Okay,
doing
sounds good.
this
Yep,
copy-paste
perfect.
thing.
Yep.
So we're playing this game, John versus the Internet, and some of the 717
Let's see.
guys.
Right up here. Oh,
What?
I can. Yep. John versus the internet.
Yeah. So two of the 717 guys put together a bunch of questions. John answers them. If he can't answer it, the Internet and I try to answer it in under a minute. So try to score some points.
Yeah, Bourbon Rendezvous asks how long are they going to milk the tornado? I don't know. I've never tried to milk a tornado. I feel like that's kind of dangerous.
Hopefully until I get one, and then they can stop.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, so you said the next question's up?
Yes.
Awesome. No drinks tonight, unfortunately. Early morning. Tomorrow has killed that idea. Well, yeah. It's 7 o'clock, though. So that's fun.
All good, man.
Yep.
No judgment.
Okay, next question. What bourbon is named after a senator from Texas?
Don't look at me, dude. I'm not helping you.
Oh, man.
I also have no idea.
Named after a senator from Texas. Balcones. Don't you pre-Google this.
I'm not. I'm not. That would help you. I'm not going to help you.
That's a good point.
I'm not going to help you at all, man.
So, Texas whiskey, Balcones, Garrison Brothers, small bat. Okay, hold on. I'm going to read that in a second while I'm not thinking about.
You got 14 seconds, man. I wish the timer sped up as
True.
it got lower. That would stress you out more.
I mean, I made this from scratch, so, yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to go Balcones. Final answer.
Wrong.
Wrong. Okay. Well. Whoa. Stop. All right, Brandon, you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
Go. It's kind of tricky. You don't think of the guy as a senator. Interesting. Well, apparently Bourbon Rendezvous knows.
Well, he's from Texas. He should know.
His
And that's a good
is
point.
Texas.
Sam Houston, final answer.
That is the answer.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Internet got it again.
Me and the internet
Dude, the
got
internet
it.
is
Sorry,
closing,
Brandon.
man.
Yeah, me and the
Brandon got
internet.
it from the internet.
Yeah, we did it together, Google and I. Yeah, we did it.
Ooh,
Beautiful.
I might actually lose to the internet.
Look at this. Yeah, Ron knows. Sam Houston. That's right, man.
Interesting.
I was about to say something real stupid. Decided not to. Wasn't he at the Alamo? There, I said it.
Was that the stupid thing?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. You have Google in front of you. I really wish I could make your screen on my screen.
No.
I mean, I could, but it would defeat the purpose. Houston attended the convention. Okay, so he was at the Alamo. Good job, man.
Yep. All right.
Great work with the homeschool
Brandon,
education.
if you win, you owe me ice cream. And my wife is still trolling me from home.
I don't know if that's a troll.
I mean,
That's just fair.
yeah, it's fair. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you ride that high to get some ice cream and take
Honey,
it home.
I will do my best, me and Google, to win you some ice cream.
Seems completely fair.
Text me your order
Fair point.
so that I know.
I don't think you want that order. I think you just want to take ice cream home.
I don't want to get it wrong.
Good point. Fair point.
Actually tastes good because it's not from
I'm
Texas.
out, guys. Thanks for stopping by, Dane.
See you, dude.
Later.
Thanks for being here.
Yep. Okay, let's put that down. You can put the new one in. Also don't need that up because it doesn't matter.
Alright, so then we're just going till one of you gets 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Or, I mean,
So I know
until we
where
run out of
everyone
questions,
is
either
here.
one. I guess one. Yeah, because we've lost at least one, right? Both of
I
us?
think so.
Yeah.
So we're at 13. I told you. I didn't get any good answers.
How about this for trivia? Okay. All right, Ron. Give us your trivia. What year was the Alamo a liquor store? No clue.
Ooh.
I'm bad at years.
I would have no. I mean, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I can.
The Alamo a liquor store.
Let me put it this way, Ron. I don't know what year the Alamo
1773.
was the Alamo. So, how about that?
It's a good
If
point.
I'm being honest.
Yeah, fair point. All right, next question up.
Uh-huh.
Cool. Name 3 grains that can be found in a bourbon mash bill.
Okay. Go ahead. Name them.
I mean, there's
Is your timer
multiples.
Just
Yeah.
name 3 that can be.
Yeah, it is on. It's not playing sound though. Name 3 that can be. I mean, corn, rye, malted barley, wheat, amaranth, triticale,
Rice.
rice. Yep.
Sure.
Final answers.
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
In a word, yes.
In a word, yes.
That must have been another early softball.
No, that
Whoa, what is
was
that?
later.
First off, let's put that down. Google Chrome, help. No, Google Chrome does not help. Google Chrome, go away. Any 3. Okay. I'm going to name like 6. So.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is the first 4 you named were the 4 he gave.
Okay,
me. So I'm like, as
bourbon,
soon as
rye,
I
wheat.
passed That,
Where did this westward come from?
I think those are part of the
Oh, are they?
the wheel. Those are part of the wheel.
Okay, can we put these back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure can.
While you're back there, spin the wheel. Let's get some in our glasses.
Yeah, dude. I haven't tried anything in a minute.
I know, right?
It's a problem.
You should probably let the people see the wheel.
Do we
Respin.
do-
Respin.
Alright.
Get around.
You did 7 and 8.
Try not to break the wheel.
Thank you.
What are we at? 4? 4?
Alright.
Westward? What you literally put over there 2
Yeah.
seconds ago?
Yep. What I put over there 2 seconds ago.
All right. Let's.
I am gonna do a new Glen.
Yeah,
No.
give me a new one too.
Alright. Here you go.
Please and thank you. I don't need to put water in it then.
Yeah, I don't know
That
what
was
you're
dumb of
I don't know
me.
what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either. This is Westward Stout Cask. I believe this is the Count Chocula pick from Liquor Locker.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Per Brantley Hamby. If anyone's looking, it is this.
Hard to read,
Westward
probably.
Stout Cask. Yep. It is also eroded a little bit.
Thanks, Brantley.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Brantley, we're not friends yet because I haven't met you, but I think at some point I will meet you. I see you post things in the PA Bourbon Squad, and John says only good things about you. So I'm very...
He's met Justin like more than he's met me now.
Oh,
At this
really?
point. Yeah, because he goes to East York a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Justin
Well,
does
because
too.
that's where it's at, you
Yeah.
know.
Cheers.
And when I say it, I mean the Buffalo Trace allocated drops.
The bourbons. The
Yeah.
bourbons are at East York.
Some of the really good whiskies.
Bourbon Rendezvous, we got to run, guys. Getting off work now. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. If you win, we'll let you know.
Yep. Thanks, Ron.
Yep.
Appreciate it, man.
Yep.
Have
All
a good,
right.
Have a good night.
Ready for the next question?
Sure.
I mean, I guess it's on me more than you. Are we
It
ready
is.
for the
It
next
is
question?
on you.
Awesome. Okay. What is the clear distillate used to make bourbon nicknamed? Well, we're going to just go ahead and pause that. It is White Dog. Final
Yes.
answer. Sweet.
I knew that one without the internet.
Me too.
Oh yeah. No shit.
This
I
kind
like-
of smells like cheese.
I like this, dude. This is like, so for me, I'm getting like, it's like woody notes, kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
Passing the liquid over.
It smells good. I don't know anything about Westward, so
Funny.
It is funny, I agree.
I don't enjoy it.
Do you want a pour of something?
Not currently.
Okay. You could have some sweet wheat if you want.
it's like a little bit funky, but it's good.
Sure.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't smell like what you have now.
It does not smell like what I have right
That does
now.
not
get
smell
it.
like something
Okay.
I want.
Sweet. I'm gonna pour that
Ooh.
for her.
It tastes good too, man.
All right, you can put up the next question.
All right, Brantley. It's good stuff.
Agreed.
Where's Westward from?
That's a really good question. I don't know the answer to that.
All right.
Alright,
That seems
ready
like
for you.
a decent pour.
All right.
Might be too much.
There you go.
Sorry, Faith.
Thank you, Brandon.
It's really
You're a
good.
generous soul.
It's not mine. So,
I mean, it's ours. So
yours.
That's
Yeah.
just better.
yeah, mine and hers.
Uh,
I will never get over the fact that I point in that direction because that's the way that my wife is. But really, on camera, it's that way.
no, it's not.
Yeah, she's that way. She's up there.
Oh, on the
you mean
camera.
on
Yeah,
the- okay.
yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
dude, no,
That's
she's
just point
literally
I'm not that
sitting.
drunk yet. I promise you.
Yeah. I was like, that's a wall.
Yeah, in real life, yes.
Right. I
In
didn't
real
realize
life,
you're
she's
pointing
that way.
You're pointing at the camera.
In
right.
in camera terms, she's up there.
I hate this. Can we move on?
Yeah. Okay.
So sorry.
All right. Question up. How many levels of barrel char are there?
Ooh.
That would be 5. Final answer. Locked it in.
You would be wrong.
I would be wrong. Okay.
You would be
All right.
wrong.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna say what I think before googling it.
Okay. All right.
I
Go.
think I think there's 4.
I think there's 5. Okay. You think there's 4?
I think there are 4.
4 levels.
Oh, 4. Final answer.
4 is correct.
Yeah, I knew something. Me, Brandon, not Google, but me. I knew something that
Good work.
you did not know about whiskey.
That's true.
I don't even know how I knew that, but like I knew. Like in my head, I was like 4. It's like 4 is the answer.
Good work.
I.
This Westward Stout cask. Wow. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Count.
Cask.
Uh oh.
This Westward Stout cask is weird, to say the least.
I like it though.
Brad said Westward is distilled in Oregon. Your wife is signing off. Says love you guys.
See you, babe.
She
Have a
means
good
you.
night. Pet the dog.
Bye.
Take
Yeah.
the dog out. I love you.
Sweet wheat is delicious. All right.
All right. Faith chimes in. She likes it.
Yep.
She likes it, Mikey.
That is the most important thing.
Hey, Mikey. I think she likes it.
Yeah.
This is funky. It's funky on the
Yeah,
nose, but I think
for
it,
sure.
it still tastes good though.
Well. Yeah, I'm a pass on that one.
Really?
5 bar pass. I'm a pass.
If it's $60 or less, I'm a buy. I think it's good.
For what it's worth, I would have passed on that store pick too.
The
At anything
OWA.
over $50, I would have passed on
OWA?
it. Yep.
Nah, I like it. But that's also, I haven't owned enough OWA. I haven't owned any yet, so that's also part of it. John, it's a trick question.
Well, I fell for it, so apparently I'm the idiot.
Ooh, can I see the rest of what he
Yeah.
said?
Yep.
I can't see because of the thing.
Anything over 4 is just bonus char.
Brad
Fair
Brad
enough.
said it's a trick question. People refer to level 5, but it's not actually a level. Anything over level 4 is just bonus char. Nice. Cool.
Point.
So
I was going to call this segment Stump the Stupid Ass YouTuber.
that's too long.
Okay, but it's from 105.7 The X is a radio station around here.
I know.
But I'm saying that for our internet.
Okay.
audience. Okay. 105.7 The X is a radio station around here, and they used to have something with one of the DJs called Stump the Stupid Ass DJ.
Oh.
So that was a play on that, but I felt like it was a little contrived. Also, saying the A word, which I just did twice.
It's just not needed.
You know.
I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
That's when it was Nipsey, Earl, and Jen Shade.
Yeah.
And then they changed it for some
Yeah.
reason.
I forget what the dude's name in the afternoons was though. It was him.
I don't know.
Anyway.
What?
Okay. Go
Next
ahead.
question.
Yep. Next question.
Okay.
I feel like the color. The
Did I get the
background
point
color
for
changed.
that? I did.
Yes.
6 to 8.
Sorry, I'm just checking. I'm not checking the question. I'm checking the background because it seems like it changed. Okay. What species of wood is used to make bourbon barrels? I don't know how specific we're being here, but it's American white oak. I don't know what the genus and phylum are. Do they have those for plants?
Yeah.
I would assume so.
I don't know. I don't think.
I am going American white oak. Final answer.
I think so.
Okay, you think so.
Yes.
So should I give myself a pointer now?
I would.
What
think-
does he say?
He says New American Oak.
Okay.
So you got 2 words and then
Fair
switch the one.
Right.
But it's oak.
I'm giving myself
It's
a point.
American
Yeah,
oak.
we all know that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's.
Yep. Fair point.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Putting that away.
Yep.
Yeah, I would not buy this Westward, no matter what it is. I also don't think I like beer cask finishes. Like, I was not a huge fan of the Jameson style cask. I think I had a little bit of that at your house.
Yeah.
So,
See, I got on that. I get the stout, but then I get like nothing else.
White oak and New American white oak are the same thing. Yeah, but it's not French oak, and that's the point.
Which you didn't say that.
It's true, French oak is too porous to do an initial, but I guess they char it enough. Toast it for finishes. Anyway, I would pass on this Westward.
This is good, man. I don't know.
You like
I
it?
like it. Yep.
Okay.
60 bucks
Yeah?
or under.
Okay.
I'm a buy.
I get this weird cheese note off of it that I'm not a huge fan of.
I don't get that.
Okay. Well,
So thanks, Brantley. It's good.
agreed. Said not agreed.
See those steady hands?
Yeah, I definitely bumped you and you still.
That's
Anyway,
right. Didn't spill
we
a
ready
drop.
with the next question?
Yes.
Awesome. Boom. Name 2 requirements to have whiskey considered bottled in bond. Well, it needs to be at least 4 years. It needs to be aged in a bonded warehouse. It needs to be... I am struggling right now. 4 years, bonded warehouse.
It says name 2, so
Yeah, but I don't think they consider that.
there's something else about
At least 100 proof. So
There you go.
4 years, 100 proof.
I don't know about the 4 years, but the bonded warehouse and 100 proof are
Okay.
correct.
All right. Cool.
aged.
It
a
does
minimum-
have to be at least a minimum of 4 years.
But that's all bourbon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, bourbon does not need to be 4 years.
What has to be aged a minimum of 4 years? Is it
Bonded.
bonded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Boom.
Nice. Good. So you got 10.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna take it down. Awesome.
John
We're gonna go
has
back
won.
to a live overlay. Awesome sauce.
All right, dude. Congrats.
Yeah. So
I would say Google and I kept pace as much as
you
we could.
did keep pace. You know what? Yep. You for
We
sure
almost capitalized on every opportunity that we had as a team to challenge
did. You and Google.
Yeah, me and Google.
Yeah. I mean, I for sure missed some of those that were decently easy.
Dude, but I'm also like, great. You know some stuff, dude. That's cool. It's great.
I know some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know some stuff.
Yeah.
Some stuff and some things. Yep.
I think mash bills are where I really shine. I do know a lot of mash bills.
You do. Yeah, dude. You ask a lot of mash bill questions. Dude, I would say Brad and Dave, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting that together.
Appreciate
putting
it.
those questions together. That was super fun.
Brad, so you beat me. Or Dave, I guess Dave beat me.
I think
at
Dave
13?
beat,
Yeah.
Dave beat you.
Yeah, he knew 13 of
Yeah.
20, so
It's awesome.
be sure to rub that in my face next Thursday.
I can't wait. Super excited.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, so we did another sample.
Yep.
It is now 7:20
Yep.
or 7:18.
Yep.
Do we want to do another sample, or should we just jump into Bourbon Bets?
I think we're going to jump into Bourbon Bets.
Yeah.
We're going to go maybe 5-10 minutes, maybe do it at like 7:30, and then we'll do our announcement, final giveaway at like 7:55, something like that.
Yeah.
My wife is
Great.
currently upstairs, so when she comes back down, we'll do Bourbon Bets. So
Cool.
Text
So-
us
so we
any
have
of your...
We have a small intermission. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, small intermission.
Yeah. Can I take a small intermission?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'll be right back.
Go for it. Yep. He has to go past me.
Quickly.
All right. White oak and American oak are the same thing. All right. Who all's here? Who's hanging out with us? Love to hear what you're drinking tonight if you don't already know. We do have these sweet hats that we are giving away. We are giving away some stickers that we will give to you. They are super dope. Super cool stickers. Just got those done. Thanks to Brad for giving us the questions for John versus the Internet. I am triumphant over the Internet, as, you know, obviously is true. I know some stuff. think for intermission, Brandon should do some push-ups. Ethan Moore says that. Adam DeHaas is president. Is present, not president. I would actually vote for you for president, though. But, yeah. Quentin's still in the house. Yeah. Having some fun here. Brandon went up to the bathroom, so it's just the John show for right now. Super cool. We'll get Brandon to do some push-ups when he comes back. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how agreeable he is to it. But, yeah. What are you guys doing tonight, aside from watching us? You guys playing some Call of Duty, playing some DMZ. I'm big on playing that with Adam. He is one of my best friends. Super cool. Yeah. What are you guys up to tonight? Brad Lefevre. Brad gives us a nice yeah. Super cool to have you in the house. Glad you guys could come watch us on a Sunday night. Is Sundays better for you guys than like weekdays? We're gonna have a poll at some point to see, what our audience says. We're up to 275 subs now, which is not a lot in the YouTube game, but it is, it's a lot for us. We've come obviously from nothing, dealing with children. Darth Brooks. If you have not subscribed to Darth Brooks, he does Lego stuff on his channel. He does reviews of Star Wars Lego sets, which, honestly, can you get anything cooler than Star Wars Legos? Let's be real here.
Nope. They're the best.
More prepped for the new Destiny release on Tuesday, but got out and played some good old disc golf today. That was tight.
Ooh, Ethan, where'd you play, man? What course?
Adam DeHaas, letting my wife deal with the children. That's a fair point.
Just cooked some rice for dinner, Quentin Hershey. Yeah, buddy. My guy, cooking up that rice.
Sure.
That's nice.
Come take my spot. I'm going to take my turn in the bathroom.
Rice is nice. Okay. Darth Breck's dealing with kids, so I guess I'm just gonna sit here and entertain everybody. So I heard John talking about some stuff. Hit some cool sub numbers here for the channel, which is dope. Let's see. Nice. Guys, seriously, thanks so much for hanging out. Ethan, you played at Shiprock. Dude, Shiprock is awesome. I saw you posted recently. You had a good start to the 2023 season in tournaments. That's really awesome, man. I hope you have a killer season. I'm sure you will. I don't know how to get this to go away. Probably click this. I think that did it. I don't know what I'm doing. Go away. All right. This is John's streaming setup, so I'm just kind of clicking around on stuff while he's away. But yeah, guys, super appreciate you hanging out. This is a lot of fun for us, but it's the best part is having you guys to interact with and everything. Obviously, like just sitting here drinking and shooting videos is one thing, but like being able to talk to our friends and have you guys comment on stuff and everything is awesome. Dave and Brad for putting those game questions together. That was really, really cool. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, we're having a really good time and drinking some good stuff. And just glad that you guys are here with us. Seriously, Darth Bricks, K-Dog, glad you're here. Let's see. Ethan Moore, thanks, man. Hoping that weather stays nice so I can get out a bit more. We'll have to have a GW disc golf outing. Dude, absolutely, sure, man. Dude. I just watched this video where this guy was talking about a different way to approach your drive, and I'm really excited to try it because I feel like there's something I'm missing. Mm-hmm. in my drive, and this guy talked about this thing, and I've watched a ton of videos over the last couple of years about like how you drive and like whatever, all that different stuff, getting more distance. Like I just don't get the distance I think I'm capable of, and he suggested something that I have not heard from anybody else before, so I'm like super excited to get out, and it was so nice. It's been really nice, and like we've had some warm days, so glad you got out today. That is so obnoxious.
Sorry.
Get that out of here. Get the crinklies out of here. That's cool, man. And Shiprock's challenging.
Yeah, it is.
Where did you play that tournament that you posted about for the beginning of 2023?
What color you want?
Thank you so much.
I brought it in.
Red. Red's my favorite
Red.
color.
Okay.
Red and black. Red and black are my
I'm
favorite
gonna go
colors.
blue, so we're not Christmas.
Good. Thank you. All right. All right, dude.
Okay. My wife is currently filling our water bottles, which makes sense because we both had to pee.
Bourbon Bets.
Bourbon Bets.
With
What's
a Z.
up?
Talk about this, dude.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to go to the Bourbon Bets page. Whoop-a-bam.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So awesome.
Sweet. So, Bourbon Bets, right? We're talking about Ethan Moore said his tournament was at Buckmiller. Next tournament he has lined up is at Muddy Run in April.
Nice.
Muddy Run is an absolute beast of a course. It's crazy. Yeah.
Dude, I played it last year for the first time, and it was in the rain. And it was like... I played it with Quentin, who's in here too. Quentin Hershey, my cousin. And we had a great time with our buddy Derek. Crushed a couple beers. But also it was like raining and challenging. And then some of the holes were just like, we're just in the woods. Here's your tee pad and the basket's out there. Just good luck. So good luck. But I really felt like it was a fun course. I think 16 I birdied. I think. Anyway, it was very fun. I definitely want to play there again this year.
Did you play golds or silvers?
Silvers.
Okay.
I'm human, dude. You know what I mean? Like silvers. Come on. Ethan, do you play silvers or golds in the tournament? Maybe that's a stupid question. Maybe all tournaments are played on golds. But I feel like that's brutal, dude. Especially hole 1 that starts down in the parking lot, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and it goes up over that that crazy section. Yeah,
yes.
it's like a 100-foot elevation change.
Yep.
Why are we talking about disc golf?
Sorry,
We're a whiskey
guys.
channel.
Anyway. Well, because, Ethan,
Yeah, we do appreciate
he's cool.
disc golf.
And he's part of the G&W crew, and he's a great dude.
That
and
is true. He is part of the
plays tournaments and is pretty awesome and way better at disc golf than us, so I'm pretty sure anyway. All right, how about this, dude?
Not yet, though. When we go to reveals, you can
All right.
unmute it. All right.
Brandon's.
So, Bourbon Bets.
I'm just excited to drink like really good bottles, dude.
Well, you don't know what they are.
B-E-T-Z. Well, I know what they could be.
I mean, you know, yes.
I know what they could be. All the stuff behind us, and there isn't.
Yes.
You just wrote. John just wrote my name on his.
I did.
Oh,
I did.
it's amazing. Wow. All right, so we have these whiteboards, and I'm just being dumb, so I wrote Brandon's Bourbon Bets on my board, and you probably can't see that. I'll just like.
Oh, you can there, yeah.
Yep. I wrote
Autofocus,
that
baby.
just for fun, and then John is talking and doing whatever, and he wrote my name on his board, so I'm a little concerned about John. Good news is he doesn't have to drive home.
I'm not like
I
toasted.
know. I'm just joking.
I'm not like falling out of my. I walked all the way to the
I'm
bathroom.
just giving you,
It's a
dude. I'm
joke.
just giving you crap, dude. I have to.
Okay, so Bourbon Bets is a game that I came up with based on the premise of wagering for price, proof, distillery, and bottle. Okay, so each phase, so there's 2 phases. We'll nose for a minute, and then we will give any wagers that we want to give off of that, and then we will taste, and from there we will go price, proof, distillery, bottle. And wager. If you do not wager, you do not get any points from that. So if you don't wager all 10, you lose them. So
Over
Go
the
from there.
course of the whole game.
yes, over the course of the whole game. So each bottle we'll do like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
See what time goes.
Yep.
Time
That's
constraints go.
Yeah.
And then Faith knows what they are. We have a reveal scene to go to her, and she'll reveal what they are. The wheel decides what we taste. So do you want to pick the first sample?
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
All right. I am excited about this. Also, I feel stupid. I think the wagering part of it for me is like, I don't know. I didn't take statistics in high school, and I feel like I just know less because of that. All right, 6.
Okay. Number 6.
All right, this looks like 6.
Yep.
Okay.
That is number 6. You want to get us new lens when you sit down?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll nose first. You do not need to make any bets. You have 10 points in total to bet. If on the nose, any bets that you make are double points. If you bet the bottle, it's also double points. On the palate, which actually says proof here, which is not what it's supposed to say. I don't know what happened there. But it is the phases are supposed to say nose and palate.
Oh, okay.
Not nose and proof.
Yeah.
Yeah. So price, you get plus or minus $5. You hit the bet. proof, you get plus or minus 5 proof points. You hit the bet. Distillery, obviously, it's not going to be like we're going to go actual distilleries, not parent companies. So Buffalo Trace, not Sazerac. Old Forester, not
So I can guess
Brown Foreman.
I can guess Nulu, not MGP.
You guess MGP in that case. There is some Nulu behind us. There's some
Right.
Maker's Mark behind us.
Maker's
all
Mark
of the
would be
bottles
Maker's Mark,
back
though,
here.
right? I feel like I need.
Kind of see them.
I feel like I need to look at them. All right,
Yep.
so I see Nulu, Cooper's Craft. So Cooper's Craft is Cooper's Craft, or is Cooper's Craft a Brown Foreman?
I think I have it in there as Brown Foreman.
Okay.
Because it is technically from Brown Foreman Shively Distillery.
Okay. Jack Daniels is up there. Blue Note. So is Blue Note, or is Blue Note?
Blue Note
green?
is BR Distilling.
BR Distilling.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Old Forester, Elijah Craig, Jack Daniels,
Yep.
Weller.
Russell's is Wild Turkey. Smoke Wagon is Nevada H&C Distillery. You can use Google. It's in front of you. E.H. Taylor Straight Rye. Got Old Granddad, which
Oh, the
is Jim
straight
Beam.
rye.
Yeah.
Nice.
Straight Rye.
Old Granddad, Jim Beam. Yep.
Eagle Rare,
Early
Woodford's, Early Times. Early Times is Early Times Distillery.
It's not.
It's its own thing.
Because
right.
Sazerac bought it.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. But it's
Turkey.
still from the DSP 354, which is Early Times Distillery.
That's
where
like
it's
the
always been from.
ABCDFG, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And then Woodford is Woodford.
Yep.
Okay. I think I feel good.
Okay.
I feel like I'm going to get roasted. But the good news is that I'm drinking really great whiskey while I lose. So
I mean, you don't know if you're going to get roasted or not.
I don't know, but I'm not feeling ultra confident.
See, the bets part of it is supposed to kind of even the
yeah,
odds.
probably good for me.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
I'm trying not to get schlammered
It's fine.
because I do have to drive home.
It's a fair
But
point.
it's all great whiskey, so thanks.
It's true.
And Faith mixed these up for us.
Faith did mix these up for us. So out of the 20, she made 9 samples.
And is there 20 back there?
There are
All
20
are back
20
there.
bottles are back there. So can't really quite see them. Our lights are not doing great things.
Hey
but
man, nobody's perfect, so.
I actually
All right.
probably could change that a little bit.
You have a comment to be entered into the giveaway.
Yep.
Yeah, if you're watching and you haven't commented anything yet, that's cool. But just leave a comment of something so that you're entered. We're giving away one of these really awesome G&W Season 3 hats that we're wearing. They're from Branded Bills. And then also some cool Season 3 stickers. And I think John said a t-shirt too, so.
Yep.
It'll be great.
All right, you ready to start this?
Dude, let's do it. So how long do we have?
We have a minute. So
A
I
minute
have
for each?
a minute timer on here. Not a timer at per se, but when the music stops.
Nose for a minute, and
Yep.
then we can taste
Yep.
for a minute. All right.
Yep.
And nosing bets are doubled?
Yes, nose bets are doubled.
Double points.
Yep.
And you pulled 6, yeah?
I pulled 6.
Okay.
Brandon pulled 6.
Number 6, yeah.
Ready?
Dude,
Cheers.
here we go. I was holding that glass too high, sorry. I'm gonna just let her breathe a little bit here. Look at that. Color's great.
And don't taste, just nose.
Yep. How much time do we have? Is there a timer somewhere counting down or no?
No, it's just when it stops.
Where's the thing? Is that the stream?
Yeah, it's not counting down. It's just playing music.
So when does it? Oh, that's the which
Yeah.
one? Which one am I watching?
Okay. I think
Alright.
it is over.
So wait, can I make a bet?
Yep.
Before
So we'll write our bets.
Okay. See, the tricky thing is like I think I know what this is.
I also think I know what this is.
Huh. So do we still taste it?
Yeah. 100%.
Okay.
You still have 10 points to bet. Are you betting all your 10 points on the nose?
I can split it up by thing, right?
Yep. Yeah, you don't have to place bets on nose palate bottle and distillery on the you don't have to place bets on price proof distillery and bottle on the nose. You don't need to bet on any of those on the nose, but you just need to spend your 10 points bet somewhere.
I understand, sort of. I don't know why. I gotta get the hang of this a little bit.
If it helps, I just wrote what my bet is down.
So when are you gonna write points? Oh.
So I'm betting 4 points that this is Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Interesting. Okay.
Right there.
This is dumb. It's not dumb. So, if I write these bets,
Yep.
and then I taste it and I think differently, then
Yep. Well, are you using all your points?
No.
Okay.
Like I still have points left.
Yeah. Then you have those
I can
points
bet
to
something,
bet on the taste.
so I can cross off the nosing bet.
Yeah. So
and-
it looks
and
like
make
you're. Well, no, I mean you're. So it
So
looks
I
like
have a proof bet, a distillery, and a bottle,
Okay.
technically. But then I want to kind of leave some points in case I taste it and I'm like, that's different.
right. So you have 4 points left to bet.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's say I change my mind. Can I cross all these out and bet 4 points on something else?
You can bet 4 points on something else. You don't cross those bets out though.
Okay.
Those are like locked in bets now.
Okay. All right.
So
even if I change it,
what are your bets?
proof 115, 2
Okay.
points.
Yep.
Distillery Old Forester 2
Mhm.
points, and bottle 1920.
Okay.
Old Forester 1920 2 points. I'm getting some Brown Foreman vibes
Okay.
off this. So 6 total points of betting. So let's say I tasted it and I'm like, oh no, like that's definitely something else.
Mm-hmm.
Then I want to bet something else here in one of these. Is that okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. On the palette, you get 1.5 times. So 1.5 times your points.
Okay.
And then if you like say I think it's 1920 on the palette, you would get 1.5 times 2.
Price proof, distillery, and bottle. That's what we're
Yep.
going on though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
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 Ready for tasting?
I think so.
Let's do it.
Either way, I think it smells awesome, so I can't wait to...
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's a little nutty.
So what if I think it's something different?
Then you just bet something different. Like you have those 6 points locked in. You bet the 4 points elsewhere.
So I can bet the 4 points.
You can hedge your bets. All right.
Oh, we can look?
Yeah. Sure. You know what the 10 bottles are.
Oh, no.
All right.
Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm feeling...
There's like 3 bottles I think it could be.
All right, so what are the 3 you think it could be?
Let me finish putting my bet in here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
So I did bet a different bottle on the palette, based on the palette. I didn't bet anything on price because I couldn't remember what 1920. I feel like it's $60, but
I think
can't
it's
remember.
55.
Is it 55?
I think so, yeah.
I know 1910 is 55, or is that 50? I don't know. Sorry, I'm distracting you.
You're fine. I'm putting in my bets.
John's putting in his bets.
So I have 3 points to bet.
tasted really good.
Yeah, it is very good.
I really like that, but it's super like. For me, it's like very Brown Forman-y. Like, I think it's higher proof. I think it's not.
It's like nutty, and that's what's throwing me off.
See, like, I didn't get any like Knob Creek nuttiness. I probably went too hard on the nose.
Okay, my bets are locked in.
Okay, so what are your bets?
Okay, so my bets are 4 points on the nose for it being Buffalo Trace Distillery. 3 points on the proof being 120. So obviously, if it's anywhere between 115 to 125, I hit.
3 points.
3 points
On the nose?
Yep. 3 points on price being $60. Probably $8 there. What are your bets?
Okay, so on the nose, my bets were 2 points that it's 115 proof. Distillery, 2 points, Old Forester, and then bottle 1920, because I was like really getting those Brown Forman notes. On the palate, man, I'm not as sure. Yeah, Bradley Fever said early times. Yeah, early times is back there. But it's only 100 proof, and I feel like this is drinking pretty hot.
I agree.
So I put down Weller Full Proof, 4 points on the bottle.
Okay.
On palate.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's sweet enough, but like the Woodford Batch Proof is the other thing I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And I was like, just iffy on it. I don't know.
See, I thought Buffalo Trace on the nose, but I don't think so on the palate.
Interesting.
I think it's either Woodford Batch Proof, Russell's 13, or Elijah Craig Barrel Proof.
See, I don't think it's nutty enough for me for it to be Russell's 13, or
I don't get nuttiness off Russell's.
I don't know. I did a little bit. I've only had it like 1.5 times.
Okay.
Technically. Bourbon Bill. Cheers, boys.
Hey,
Late to
what's
the
up?
party. See, it's still 0-0, so I didn't miss the game. Hey, man. Glad you're here. We kicked this whole stream off, Bill, with your Sazerac Double Oaked.
Sagamore
Double Oaked.
Sagamore
Yep.
Double Oaked.
We were talking a lot about Sazerac, too.
Yep. We were
But
talking about
thanks a
Sazerac.
lot, man. Thanks for that pour. It was good. Glad you're here now. All right.
All right, Faith. What is this bottle?
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Get ready to do math.
Dude.
Am I saying all the information or just the name of the bottle?
All the
first?
information.
All right. So this was Russell's 13 year.
Okay.
No.
It was $100.
Okay.
114.8 proof.
Okay.
And it is from Wild Turkey Distillery.
All right. So I get 0 points because it's not Buffalo Trace. It's not 120 proof or less, and it's not within $5 60 points. You get 4 points because it's one.
Because
okay.
the proof.
Yep.
Because I got the proof right.
All right. 2, 3, 4.
So that was the Russell's Reserve 13.
All right.
Dude, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's not very nutty. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I hedged my bets on. I thought that could be the case from the palate, but I kind of hedged my bets a little bit. Oh well. Win some, you lose some.
So
All right,
I
so you're
have-
up 4-0. How does it feel?
Amazing, but I'm afraid it'll be short-lived. I'm not super confident.
Well, we'll see. All right.
Except for that one time in a recent video where I beat you.
That is true. Although that is an upcoming video.
Yeah, I
It
know.
has not
I
released yet.
know. So stay
Spoiler
tuned.
alert.
Stay tuned for that, guys. Spoiler alert. We did a video.
All right, spinning the wheel. Number 9.
All right.
Absolutely, just drop that sample.
Okay.
This is a common occurrence with me. Trying to be fancy and then dropping things. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You don't have to be fancy for me.
I just try to be fancy. It's just my life.
Oh, dude. Sorry, that slammed. I thought that would close like a laptop.
It's all good.
Just smash that surface closed. All
It's
right.
a little heavier.
So, to quickly recap, in case Bill doesn't know, Bill, we were doing a game that John came up with called Bourbon Bets, and I said yes to playing it, and didn't completely
Hey,
understand the
John, like this.
rules. So now here we are. we are nosing a sample, and then
Yep.
we are tasting a sample
Yep.
separately. So on nosing and tasting, we are evaluating price, proof, distillery, and bottle. But we each have 10 points to wager to bet what we think.
Yep.
Whatever those things are.
Yeah,
You
ignore
can take
where
over.
it says proof under phases. That should say palate. I don't know what happened there. I just didn't proofread myself, I guess.
It's all good. Nobody's
It happens.
perfect, dude.
Yep. So we'll nose first, and then we can wager up to 10 points on the nose. And then we...
Well, up to 10 points total.
Yeah.
So you don't want to wager necessarily.
I mean, if you want to wager all 10 points on the nose, you get double points.
All right. So if you get guesses right on the nose, you get double points. And
Right.
if you get guesses right on the palate, you get 1.5.
Yep.
Whatever you wager.
Time and a half.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And the bottles behind us that you can see there's 20 bottles that John picked.
There's some down there, too.
Yeah. John picked 20 bottles that he felt like the both of us have had at least one or two or more times, which I appreciated because John's collection is more extensive than mine. But he picked a bunch of things, and then Faith, John's lovely wife and my good friend of many years, picked out 9 of the 20 bottles and put them into blind samples.
Yep.
So we are pulling these blind from the wheel.
Yep.
And then trying them. So of the 20, we have 1 out of 20 that we could be tasting. So, and it's obviously an intense grueling battle. The internet and I lost earlier to John versus the internet.
Yep.
So there's a little bit of a grudge match going on here where I would love to bury John, but I don't know if it's going to happen.
All right, so
far,
Brendan is currently up 4-0.
4-0 because I got a proof guess. Dude, it's stupid. Yeah. I went right for a bottle guess, and that's kind of why the proof was right, because it's kind of a fluke. I don't know. I probably would have guessed 110 proof, but whatever.
You're
Anyway,
still up 4 points to none.
as of right now.
That's true. As of right now. All right, you ready for the next one?
Dude, I am, because
All right.
all of these happen to be things that we really like.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for being here, guys. Whoever's still in here hanging out with us. Yo, look at this. Look at this freaking Bourbon Bill, man, hating on my end of the year. I know, man. I know you don't like the architect and what? The Uncut the Younger.
To be fair, he also called you Nate.
Yeah, but I think he knows now. But he used my name now. So
Sure.
I appreciate that. Nate and I are different people. And Nate's really a Scotch guy, and I'm not at all. I love bourbon and some American whiskeys a little bit. But, wow, dude, this is super awesome.
This is very different.
This is like buttery.
Yeah.
This is delicious. Wow. Oh, man. What's a proof? It has to be in 5?
Yeah, within 5. Price has to be within $5. Obviously, distillery has to be where it's distilled. All right, end of the round.
Distillery has to be where it's distilled. That's amazing. Wow. I love that on the nose, dude. So much. Oh, man. All right. Frick. All right. I'm only making... I can look, right? I can
Yeah.
just kind of
Yeah.
I can just kind of peruse the collection.
Yep.
The old Granddad Bonnet. I don't know that I've ever had that, but I don't know what that smells like. I'm super torn. Oh, this is tough.
Nope. I wrote something down. I'm erasing it. Not ready to give it yet.
All right, I'm done. I need the palette on this one.
Where to choose from?
I don't know. This is super.
Where to
This
choose
sample
from.
was like on the nose. Like I got a lot of like, what is there to choose from? I can't see the shelf. All right, Brad Lefevre. So we've got Elijah Craig Barrel Proof back there. Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. We've got some Nulu. We've got some Old Forester stuff. We've got Cooper's Craft 100. We have Rare Breed. And anything else from Turkey? No, not really. We have Colonel E.H. Taylor Straight Rye Bottled and Bond. We have Smoke Wagon Bourbon. We've got Eagle Rare.
I'm turning the lights up a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Hopefully they
Old
can
Forester
see.
1910 and 1920. We've got Jack 10 year. We've got Weller Foolproof, Blue Note Crossroads, which I love.
Yeah,
and
can
John
you put up the
loves.
list?
I sure can.
Early times. There, it looks like there's 2 Woodford batch proofs back there.
No, there's Woodford Batch Proof and Batch 16, the one that we had for the first G&W birthday.
Oh, the birthday. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Wow, I haven't had that in over a year. Long time.
Yep.
So a lot of really great bottles.
Yep.
Things that I love. I feel like John catered to me a little bit in this selection. Like these are things. I mean, all bottles
Yep.
that I really would enjoy.
I intentionally
Interesting.
put bottles that I was pretty sure that we'd both had.
Yeah,
So that was my selection criteria.
Yeah, which I appreciate a ton.
Yep.
Okay, so do we want to share our bets for the first round? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, yep.
Okay, so
I bet 4 points that it's Jack 10 year.
wow, dude, I don't think it's Jack 10 year.
Okay.
I bet 3 points that it's 105 proof, or I don't know if they can see.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going here.
Yeah, you're good.
This camera thing is.
Well, I made that light super bright now.
Oh, that's
so
why.
That's
Yeah.
true.
All right. So, because bottle possibilities for Bourbon Bets.
Okay, so she's putting them all in.
Cool. All right. So we should go to the palate.
Yep,
We gotta
let's go to
taste-
the palate.
dude, we got to taste this,
Yep.
man.
We are somewhat running out of time, so let's just keep rolling.
What time is it?
It is 7:51.
Whoa.
I know, we like eaten up 2 hours like it's
Yeah,
nothing.
2 hours goes fast. That's awesome.
Cheers?
Dude, let's do this. Maybe we only get through 3 of these.
Maybe.
It smells awesome.
Yep.
Things that I like, things that John likes. Brad, it's not.
Triple mash?
It's 100% not triple mash.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you. Wow, that drink's hot. Now I'm torn
It's not
between.
like crazy hot though.
I think it's pretty hot. It is delicious. I love it. I'm in love with it. I'm super torn though. That's a problem.
All right, we got it. That was the end of our tasting.
Oh man, dude, I'm in trouble.
Yep.
A little bit.
Same.
That was so good, but like, there's, for me, it's like there's. Oh man. All right, and then, oh man. Okay, distillery. Here's the deal. A part of me thinks it's the Nulu.
Okay.
So if I want to put distillery down for Nulu,
You would put MGP.
MGP. Okay,
Yep.
that's what I was trying to. This is so weird because, like, I feel like it could be multiple things, and then
I'm like hedging my bets though, because I agree that I feel like it could be multiple things.
that's the problem. So, it's so freaking good though. Wow.
All right.
The problem is the nose. There was like something like buttery on the nose. I don't know. I'm done. 3, 5, 7, 10. I bet my 10.
All right, I'm just gonna make 2 bets. Okay, so I've done Jack 10 on the nose, and I'm gonna bet 6. That was 4 points. I'm gonna bet 6 points that it's 115 proof, so that covers me from 110 to 120.
I like that, and I totally get that proof bet
Mm-hmm.
because I was really struggling after I drank it. So my only nose bet was 105 on the
Okay.
nose,
Yep.
proof wise, and I bet 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I tasted it, I was like, shoot, I feel like that could be either ECBP
Mm-hmm.
or what was the other one I was thinking? The Nulu.
Yeah.
Because I think the Nulu is probably 115 or 116 or
Yeah.
118. So I bet 120.
Mm-hmm.
on the palate for 3 points.
Okay.
And then the distillery, I bet MGP 2 points. And the bottle, I bet ECBP 2 points. Because I don't know if that's Nulu, single barrel, or toasted, or what. So, but I feel like it's high proof. I really like your 6 points at 115.
Yeah.
I get that 100%.
Yep.
And that makes me feel good that we were experiencing similar things, even if I'm wrong.
Right. I think it's either Woodford batch proof or the Old Forester 1920. Because it is an old 1920.
Oh, that's the old.
I got a ton of like banana and honey off the nose, and I think that's where I'm thinking it's Jack 10.
Nice.
So.
And so it could be Old Forester, which is
Yeah.
both Brown Foreman. Nice.
Brandon, I expect you to know MGP like the back of your hand, Bourbon Bets.
Yeah. Bourbon Bill, I am not. There's a whole conversation. Whatever you think of John as far as like his palate sensitivity and like his ability to pick out notes and everything, I am not on that same level. So like I am like I know what I like and I know what I don't like, but when it comes to the specific notes, it's like I can pick out banana or maple or brown sugar, but more sensitive things, like John has always had a gift for picking out more specific things like than I can. So although I'm on this channel with him, I feel like I'm not at the level that John or maybe you or other whiskey tubers are, per se, as far as like their level of detail that they can pick things out in a palate or nose.
So I think you're hedging your bets right now.
I mean, I'm just being honest. That's how I feel, though.
I don't feel like that's
That's
true.
how I feel.
Fair enough.
But anyway.
All right, so we're going to go to the reveal.
I don't think it...
Bring up my beautiful
Yeah.
wife over there.
We'll see.
Okay, Faith, what is this?
You picked bottle 9.
Yep.
This is Woodford Reserve Batch Proof.
Okay.
Nice.
It is one of the hotter ones that I picked out. 118.4 proof.
Okay.
It comes in at $130 and is from Woodford Reserve Distillery.
Okay, so you hit for 120.
Yep.
Okay, so you hit for 4.5 points.
Yep. So I got the proof right.
So 1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4. And I hit for
Excuse
6, so I got 9.
me. Dang, dude.
2, 3, 4.
So I'm only half a point behind you at this point. Which is great. It feels awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't do half points, so.
Born with your palate, you are not lame for not being able to taste like John.
I
Thanks,
like
Brad. I appreciate that.
No, but
I
you
don't
have
think-
come, even, okay, so I would agree with you in the beginning, but I think you have come a long way with your palate.
But I agree, but like when tasting with you and other guys
Yeah.
or watching whiskey channels, I still don't get like guys are like, oh, this is a bananas Foster dessert with some pecans sprinkled on it, and the pecans are toasted, and they were in a truck for 4 days before they were delivered to the shelf. You know, like that kind of stuff for me, like dude, when we were like just before we were even into whiskey,
Yeah.
we were just hanging out. We would be
Yeah.
like tooling around somewhere, and you would be like, I smell like strawberry glazed donuts, and I'd be like, what the like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
Mhm.
Oh, I almost dropped the F-bomb on the last one. Whoops.
Yeah, we're far enough in.
But
it's
but
fine.
like you have always had a nose and a brain that can equate smells with like food in a way that I don't.
Yeah.
And I think that's what makes some of the best whiskey tubers unique, in that they can drink something or smell something and go, oh, here's the food that I would equate with this smell. Like, and I'm just not as in depth.
They're lying if they're tasting it.
But
Well,
you know what I mean,
so-
like the description.
But I've said to you for a long time, like, I don't smell like banana muffins. I don't smell like bananas Foster.
Mhm.
I smell like burnt sugar and bananas and all of those things. And then I equate that to the ingredients is the sum of the parts. Like, the total is the sum of the parts. So
Yeah.
it's burnt sugar and bananas is bananas Foster. Or, you know,
Yeah.
like grape soda is like a little bit of a fizzy note and grape. You know, it's the sum of those things. And I think you're there. You're not necessarily just as imaginative.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair. I'm I'm not as imaginative for sure.
All right, we doing one last one, and then we get into the giveaway.
I would like to do one more.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Yeah, it's close. It's a point.
Yeah.
So
Half a point, I think.
yeah, I mean, I don't have room for half points, so
What do you mean? But I scored a half point.
I understand that, but it's 9-8.
All right, sample 5.
Sample 5.
Super excited. Having a blast. Anyway, so on the palette thing, I'm just saying, I think you grabbed your eraser there,
Yeah, it's fine.
my friend. When I watch channels or I taste at, G&W or 717, like, I don't come up with, like,
You
the
good?
food notes. Yeah, I'm good. As much. So, to Bourbon Bill's point, Brad, I appreciate what you're saying,
Go a
but,
little
like,
lighter on this one.
I see that.
Do you want more?
No.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's our last one.
It's also lighter in
It's
color,
true.
so I'm curious, skeptical, concerned, disappointed, maybe.
These are a lot of words.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like I wish that I could kind of extrapolate some more of those abstract things and put them into like my descriptions, but I'm getting better for sure, and understanding what more notes really smell and taste like. But
yeah. This is your last chance to put in a comment to join our giveaway for this hat. Sweet hats that we got done from Branded Bills. Some stickers. We'll do one of these sweet shirts for you.
Yep.
Maybe some samples if we're feeling generous of some of the stuff that we've tasted tonight.
I feel generous.
I feel generous.
They're not my
Fair
bottles,
enough.
so I feel very generous.
Yep, Faith is putting in all of the people who have commented, and then we will let the wheel decide.
Yes.
The wheel must decide.
The wheel must decide.
All right, dude. Let's
Yeah.
One more round here.
Let's get to the
You
nose.
are beating me by 1 point.
I am currently beating you by 1 point.
And I'm happy that I'm not getting blown out here. So. I'm having problems.
I'm having problems.
Technical difficulties. After 2 hours, I feel like I need to look at what, like, dude. I'm not getting what I would expect. Which is really bothering me. My Glen's broken.
My Glen's broken.
My Glen's not working.
All right.
I don't know.
Bets.
I'm gonna make one bet.
I'm also going to make one bet.
And
Chad's here.
Stream's looking great, guys.
No
Awesome, dude.
way.
Thank you so much.
Chad, what's up, buddy?
Glad you're here. Jinx.
Dude, do you know how many times in this stream we have said the same thing, like on top of each other? Like, that is probably just evidence to how long we have known each other and been friends.
That's true. We also, I think, have very similar brains.
It's true.
All right.
Sometimes.
That's true. Sometimes. In this case, what's your nose bet?
I bet 100 proof.
Okay.
That's what I bet.
How many points?
3.
Okay. I bet 5 points that it's JD triple mash.
Dude, there is no way. I'm literally.
You don't think so?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
So, I just finished my bottle of triple mash the other night.
Okay.
And there is this super distinct, funky, and I think it's single malt related
Okay.
note that I get every time I drink it.
Okay.
And I've heard people on WhiskeyTube describe it as Play-Doh.
Okay.
I've never gotten it on really anything else. I haven't drank a lot of other triple mashes,
Okay.
or not triple mashes,
Right.
single malts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting it out of that Glen in
Okay.
that sample. I don't think. That is triple mash.
Okay. I get bubblegum off of it and like a super light nose, and that is exactly what I got off of triple mash.
I bet you it's the other Woodford then.
I mean, you're betting.
I feel like you get bubblegum off of
No,
Woodford.
see, with the other Woodford, I got like a load of orange marmalade. They're very different to me.
Bradley Fever said toffee.
Toffee? All right.
Just got back from Pittsburgh, and the stream is a great thing to come back and relax to. Chad.
Dude, hell yeah. Thank you.
Welcome back from Pittsburgh. Didn't you just do that trip in like 48 hours?
Yeah.
Turn around?
Pretty much.
That's crazy.
But, dude, he allocated his time to come into G&W on Friday night. So that's awesome.
Allocated.
Nice
word.
Yes, absolutely.
That's
100%.
great. It's amazing.
All right,
dude.
you ready for taste?
Chad, it was good to see you on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm excited to taste this. I feel like if this is triple mash, I will know on the palate for sure.
For sure?
I think it's too light colored.
Okay.
Yeah. Chad, dude. Yeah, ... Nice. No.
Lots of conscious effort here on both sides. Confidence here on both sides. It's true. Alright, so that was on the nose. I bet it's JD triple mash. On the palate.
All right, so let me ask you this: if I think I know the bottle,
Okay.
should I split the bet? There's no reason to split it between distillery and bottle, right? I should just bet the bottle if I know it.
I mean, the bottle is 2 times the points, whereas the distillery is just the regular 1.5.
We're going for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna headshot this bottle, maybe.
Okay.
The last one.
Yeah, it's the last one. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna find out what the other samples are, and then I'm gonna drink one more of them before I go home. Just kidding. Wish I could though. Bubblegum flavor. I did get the one store pick of Woodford. I picked up in Maryland, I think. Still trying to get through a bottle of steering wheel.
It's Liquor Locker, the Ron Swanson pick.
Liqueur.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
that is interesting. Sorry, go ahead.
I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it could be. I'm very sure that it is JD. I'm very sure it's Jack Daniels.
Really?
Very confident, as Bourbon Bill says, confidence on both sides here. I feel it. I'm either going to go down and be confidently wrong, or I'm going to be victorious.
That does not taste like Jack Daniels.
I know, that's why I think it's a triple mash.
I don't think it's malty enough. I don't think that.
I didn't think the triple mash was malty.
Maybe our bottles were different. Mine
Maybe.
was so
Maybe.
it was so prolific. Like it was
Yep.
so in front of you on the nose and the palate that I don't know. It was unlike the Bonded or any of the other Jack.
Okay. So
All right.
go ahead.
So my. Or you go ahead.
No, I put mine out. I already said I bet
Well,
5
but
points it's
okay.
100 proof.
Okay, so when did you say that? You bet 5 points. It was 100 proof.
Well, you said interesting, and then I went into I bet 5 points.
All right, so I bet 3 points on the nose that it was 100 proof, and then John bets 5 points, right?
On the nose that it's 100 proof. Yeah.
The palate.
Yep. On the palate.
All right, so I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like it's early times, Bottom and Bond.
Okay.
And I bet 7 points on the palate that's what it is.
Okay. All right.
Because I haven't had Old Granddad, and that's also 100 proof.
I don't think it's all that bad.
I don't know. So,
Yeah.
but I feel like of everything I've had up there, yeah, I don't know.
All right. We're going to go to the reveal phase and reveal my beautiful wife, and she's going to tell us what it is.
You chose bottle 5, correct?
Yes, it was bottle 5.
You guys are really wrong in many ways.
Oh, man! Oh, no.
I'm very sorry. So this was actually the Smoke Wagon Straight Bourbon.
Okay.
No!
It is a $30 bottle.
Yeah.
Okay.
92.5 proof.
Okay.
And it's from Nevada
We know.
H&C Distilling Co.
No.
You
All
might
right.
know, but I wrote it down.
So neither
Sorry.
of us hit on anything.
Yo, dude.
And
Up
it
top.
ends 9-8.
Was very
All right.
confident
I'm
in
cool.
both
I'm
of
cool.
your
I'm cool.
Yeah.
choices. But
I'm
Not
cool.
mad about it.
Not mad about it.
Not mad about it.
Dude, it's wild because I drank that last night. But with a cigar, it's so different.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Ugh.
That was also Friday night.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. No, I got you. Ooh. Brandon, how could you not get this? Because it's
Bourbon
MVP.
because it's MVP. Oh, man, Bourbon
Oh, roasted.
Bill. Bourbon Bill, we need to meet in person.
All right, Bill, you need to be on one of our streams.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to come and join us and play Bourbon Bets.
Yo, that'd be
Against the
super.
winner?
That'd
Yeah.
be super fun.
Absolutely.
Or against both of us.
Or
Does
against
it have
both
to be
of
against
us.
the winner?
Yep.
Unless you
No,
want to
that's
host
true.
it.
I mean, we could do a Bourbon Bets like massive game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Dude, Smoke Wagon. I love, and for what's
Pouring
worth,
the rest of it.
should have a little more because it's Smoke
Just a
Wagon.
little nip.
Just a nip.
Okay,
It's different without a cigar though.
it's true.
Without an Alec Bradley gatekeeper.
I'm in. Bourbon Bill is in. Let's do it.
Ring gauge, penis
Heck yes.
sized. Sorry, YouTube.
Wow.
But it was huge. The cigar you have is huge.
Ayo, the layouts and transitions. Yes.
So just add
Yep.
later.
We're doing stuff. Okay. Are you going out to take the dog?
Yes,
Okay.
because she's doing circles.
I understand. Okay. So we'll talk for 5 minutes, and then when you come back, we'll do the giveaway.
That's great. I got some more whiskey to drink, so.
Yeah, Brandon poured the rest of
Awesome.
this whiskey.
Bourbon Bill, I gotta tell you, I think so. Putting aside the fact that you referred to me as Nate in that recent video, and I was offended by that because Nate and I are not the same.
Brandon's bringing read receipts.
Dude, I actually think that we like similar things in that I feel like you are a very like bourbon heavy channel, and I love that a lot. I love bourbon more than I love anything else. More than I love rye. More than I love American single malts. More
Yeah.
than I love American whiskey.
Or scotch.
I literally don't drink scotch or like Irish whiskey really at all.
Yeah.
I really only like bourbon and occasionally American whiskey, occasionally single malt. So I think we could actually be good friends in the future. And I would love to.
You both have like very similar strong opinions too. I would say that you like more young MGP than he does, but
Yeah. Which is like the Penelope stuff. Like some
Yep.
of this Smoke Wagon. Some of this is younger. Uncut
Yep.
the younger, the
Yep.
straight.
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't like the small batch though.
see, I like the small batch more than the uncut, the regular
Dude,
uncut.
I don't know, man. I had a bottle of that small batch. I would have to. I wish I could try them side by side, but I didn't save it. So the small batch is gone. But Bourbon Bill, I've seen a number of your videos and like a lot of the stuff that you like. I think we actually have in common,
Yeah.
which would be cool to be on a live stream
I agree.
together and talk about whiskey and stuff. I'd like to be friends. I hope we can lay down our guns. And be
Also, if you are in our live stream and have not subscribed to Bourbon Bill, he's closing in on 1,000 subs.
friends. Dude, which
Super
is
cool.
which
Yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Yep,
It's like
it's killer.
4 times what we're doing.
Hey man, it's awesome.
Bourbon Bill agrees that small batch is better than uncut and filtered.
Whoa. Small batch. Wait a minute. Small batch is better than uncut.
Yeah.
Unfiltered?
Yeah. The
Not-
original uncut unfiltered.
Really?
Yeah. So that is actually something that Brad told me the first time. Surprisingly.
I would have to try them side by side because I would think that uncut unfiltered is better than uncut or better than small batch and
Yep.
better than uncut the younger. And I have uncut the younger and uncut unfiltered at home right now.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so we did a 717 Bourbon Society for our finale, or our theme was bottles from outside Kentucky.
Yeah.
And I forget who brought it.
What did I
think
miss
it was,
that? Did I miss
think it
that
was
one?
Jeff Dahl.
Was that before I was in there?
No, I think that was just one that you missed. I
Yeah.
think Jeff brought small batch, and I brought uncut, unfiltered, and I tried them side by side, and I actually agree with that. I agree that the small batch is surprisingly better, which it brings my whole system of more proof is more flavor down.
Dude, I wish I
know
had.
it's crazy.
I wish I had saved small batch because my wife literally got me small batch and uncut, unfiltered in New York, and I drank through the small batch before, and I waited to open. Small batch doesn't get love it deserves. Huh.
I agree.
That is the 100.
100%
That's the
agree.
100 proof, right?
Yep.
That's what we're talking about. Versus the literally everything is better than uncut, unfiltered. The younger. LOL.
You just don't. You. Bill has this affinity for anything that's 10 years or older, and I think he doesn't like anything that's 10 years or younger.
Bill, is that true? Are you racist against under 10-year-olds?
I think that's ageist.
Ageist. Yeah, I agree with that.
Maybe.
Yep. 100%. Okay.
Dude, this
so
smells...
How many people do we have that commented?
We had 14
14 commenters.
Nice.
outside of the rest of us here. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
I would say,
Wheel isn't
hey,
gonna work.
take my wife out of that. 100%.
take your
Okay.
wife out of
Yeah,
it.
don't enter my
So we
wife.
have 13.
Okay.
She doesn't like the hats.
So, 13 people.
So stupid.
Then we will, on the fly, we're going to open...
And just use a number generator.
No. Do you want to just...
Wait, what did Bourbon Bill say?
Yeah, let's do a number generator.
Sorry.
Yep.
No,
have
I
one on my
love
phone.
Wilderness
Fine.
Trail. It's only 4 to 5. What?
No, we're not excluding Chad. No, you love a Wilderness Trail. It's only 4 to 5. That's fair.
I had a Wilderness Trail store pick that I liked from Delaware.
Chad, we're not excluding you. I am going to do a random number generator.
Come on,
I have one
Chad.
on my phone.
No, dude. Bourbon Bill, have you had a lot of
Pretty
Wilderness
random.
Trail stuff?
Minimum.
I haven't watched a ton of your videos, but I have subscribed and I do watch from time to time.
Okay, so I have on here 1 to 14. You have all the numbers 1 to 14?
1 to 13, since
One-
we took Haley out.
Okay, 1 to
Of
13.
the list, not like literally.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Chattanooga Bottle and Bond. I have not had a chance to try that, Bill. It's not showing up.
Yeah, no, it's because I didn't hit the button.
Dumb.
Okay, so we're going to do randomize. We're going to hit the button. It's going to show us a random number. Number 13.
Chad.
Chad Stolzfus.
Wow.
Yay!
Also at that Chadude.
Congrats,
Wins
buddy.
our hat,
Congrats,
which is
Chad.
hysterical because he didn't want a hat. And some stickers and a shirt. So congratulations, Chad. Even though you don't want to be a part of it. Too bad.
Bill, what other distillers do you think are making younger whiskey that's good? Or younger bourbon?
I think it's just Wilderness Trail. Bill is like me with proof, but instead of proof, he's the darkness of whiskey. Like, he
Meaning?
literally, instead of more proof, more flavor, more dark, more better.
Mm.
Yippee. All right. Awesome. So, this has been Gentlemen in Whiskey. We're going to get off here because it's now 19 minutes past when we thought we'd be done.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I definitely need to try some Chattanooga stuff. Haven't had the opportunity yet.
For sure.
Yeah.
Thanks all for stopping by.
Yep.
This has been our almost spring sample slam. We killed
Super
a bunch of
ready for
samples.
spring.
And we played Bourbon Bets and John versus the Internet. Check out the rest of our content. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.